how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos. We're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign.
Yay!
Thank you. I definitely just stared real hard at the image on screen to make sure I didn't say Rime of the Frost Maiden again. It's just where my brain goes when I'm doing the intros for some reason. I never mix it up with the Mudbutts campaign. It's always Rime of the Frost Maiden. So how goes it, everybody? How you guys doing, chat? Goblin Tuesday, thank you for the resub. Very much appreciated. I see Grim, I see Rev in here. Welcome in. Jay-Z.
All the awesome people being here.
Jay-Z's flicking bits at me. Well, thank you, guys. Getting little things like I forgot Syrinscape, so we're loading that up real quick. Alright. Should be good to go. But yeah, how goes it, guys? I'm gonna introduce everybody real fast, and we'll do a short little recap and we'll get into things. Most of you guys know how this goes by now. So let's see. James, would you like to tell us who you're playing?
Hello, I'm James and I play Albie Godwin. I'm a little owlin rogue who is just recently found his brothers and has joined this fantastic group of individuals.
Excellent. Next we have Crissy. Who are you playing?
Hello, I'm Mozzarella, like the G. He's a deaf Ferretin bard.
He's a cute little thing.
So cute. So cute.
My heart melts.
Let's see. Next up we have Matthew.
Hello, everyone. I get to play Freddy. I'm a little owlin warlock. And I'm ready for some kalimba. And maybe a bagpipe or two.
The self-contained band in the group here.
Yes.
Or the duo, I guess. Unless everybody starts singing and playing other stuff. Garen, who are you playing?
I'm the third Owlin brother named Albert Godwin, and I'm a draconic bloodline sorcerer.
Excellent. Beanie, who are you playing?
Hello, I play Lavana or Lev, and she is a Custard sorcerer.
Excellent. Who's up to tricky things and scaring children after she babysat for them long enough. She had tired of them. Now she just scares them at the big top.
Gotta have some variety.
Yeah. Lewis, who are you playing?
I'm playing Sarah, the half-orc barbarian. How are you doing today, Andy?
Good. I'm looking forward to this. We're inching along to the end of the carnival. So things are getting interesting. We'll talk about some of that in just a second. Let's see. And last but not least, we have the lactose lady herself. Melissa, would you like to introduce us to your character?
Hi, I'm Melissa, aka General Tampon Mel, and I play the Goblinoid Hexblood Paladin, a Moist Milk.
There she is. Yeah, Goblin Tuesday says moist. Like Pac-Man.
It's like a cheer.
So much milk.
Moist.
So unnecessary.
All hail the moistness.
All hail the moistness.
I feel like we almost need a moist milk. Like we need our own milk emote now. A little moist milk emote.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I could make one though.
It's just curdled, a pile of curdled milk.
Did you do the rated M?
Oh shit! I have it, and I didn't put it on here. I will.
You didn't use the rated M image.
I will. I'm so far behind on things. I just today got like episodes 5 through 8 put up on Twitch. They were uploaded, and I just had not taken the time to put all the info to them and publish them. So I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Dude, we also have another fun little thing that Lady Mistella here just finished, which you guys might see tomorrow if I can get it figured out. I gotta mess with stream elements. Might have a new little fun redeem for you guys starting tomorrow.
I want to see it.
Tomorrow or Friday is my aim.
No.
But yeah, we're going to do a quick little recap of what happened last time. And we're going to jump into it and see how far we can get. So everybody that's watched for a little while knows full well that the group is here after being sent on a quest by Madrick Rosloff, an older gentleman who is kind of tasked the crew with finding what happened to his patron, Zybilna. She was last seen or heard from in Prismere, and lately Madrick had been feeling a little off, like he wasn't connected to her anymore. Worried about her and wanted to see if she was okay. He sent the crew on a quest to see if they could bring back proof of life and make sure she's all right. Interestingly enough, the party also found another individual whose patron was also Zybilna. You guys remember who that was?
Kettle steam.
Kettle steam.
Yeah.
Edelstein the Kenku.
Oh, Kettlestein.
She has also been similarly cut off and desires to find out what happened to her patron. So, after a bit of misunderstanding and maybe an unconscious Albie, they've cornered her, recovered Candlefoot the Mime's voice from her, which she had stolen earlier on. The group got to witness a proposal from Candlefoot to Palasha, the mermaid, right at the big top, made for an even more festive experience than what was already going on. They were actually here at the big top to talk to Burly, who I think last we seen him was in the middle of picking up and trying to keep the carnival the carnival performance on track, and told them that that the party should come back once everything is wrapped up, cleaned up, and Mr. Witch and Mr. Light would like to talk to the group. Largely due to the amazing performance that they put on. There was a call to the audience for anyone that wanted to put on a performance at the carnival, the Big Top Extravaganza here. And the party took him up on his offer, and they had quite the group performance. Everyone except Albie, who was chasing down Kettle Steam, so posing as other people with a nice disguise self spell. There was a hair jump rope being used. There were little sparks of light being cast. There was an exuberant Lev with a single pew of fireworks up above the performance.
That was the best.
It was the best.
There was a horking owlin lighting torches held by Sarah with flaming mice pelts. Or corpses? I don't know.
Pellets.
Pellets?
Hell it.
There was... I think what was... I think Maz was playing the kalimba.
Yeah, while jumping rope.
Jumping rope?
Well, it's not really rope. It's
Jumping the hair rope.
Gross hair.
It's my whip.
You're fired.
Watch me
Their
whip.
back and forth.
Watch me nay.
No.
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
Moist Milk video and music video. Trying to think, did I miss any part of the performance there?
I think that was everything.
I feel like I'm missing
that was it.
somebody. That's everybody? All right.
Yeah.
I feel like I was missing someone, but I can't remember. Anyways, the crew they've got some more leads now. They know that multiple people are interested in finding out what happened to Zybilna, the patron of apparently Madrick the Warlock and Kettle Steam. There was some of the drama of Candlefoot the Mime losing his voice. Was actually discovered to be stolen, like I said. And his voice was stolen earlier on, before the party got here, when he was trying to propose originally. He's just been kind of dealing with not having a voice. He turned himself into a mime and was making his living like that. What else? Diana Cloppington, the amazing not centaur lady, with an awful backstory. Awful is tragic. We let the group in on a little bit of info as to maybe a little bit of what's going on and why things are kind of screwy. Potentially why some of the people around the carnival have gone missing. Explain some of the figures that the party has been seeing around the carnival, including the frog-faced individual, the girl with a lollipop and the pig mask, and the shadowy lady that has like the moon thing around her head. So they have themselves a fair bit of intrigue. They're picking up more plot points and everything. They got a little bit surprised by Kettle's team, I think. I think they were out for blood and then changed their minds fairly quickly. So, all that said, we are going to switch over to our map and go ahead and get started, unless anybody has anything else to add.
We're good.
Players? All good?
All good here.
All good.
All good.
Okay. So, whoops. There we go. Last time we heard, you guys were supposed to come back at the end of after the big top extravaganza had wrapped up and come talk to Burly, and he would introduce you to Mr. Witch, Mr. Light, who wanted to talk to you about your performance. And you guys would have a chance to talk to Burly. And let's see, I'm looking for the music that I pull up. Bear with me. Plots quietly in the BBEG sad fish corner. No, Rev, no sad fishes here. Only happy fishes.
Happy onions.
Oh,
What is a sad fish? Is that like a blobfish?
it's something that Rev said. It's his thing.
No, it's Rev. He's the sad
He
fish.
says he's a sad fish.
Oh, what does a sad fish look like?
Rev.
His emote that he put in there.
Oh, that's right. I saw that. Yeah.
Sad fish. Okay. So, it looks like you guys were surrounding Kettle's team about to take her lunch money here. What would you guys like to do?
Take her lunch money.
Take her milk money.
No.
Did someone say milk?
Oh my
Nope.
god.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh,
Should
wow.
we-
I need to zoom in.
Should we talk to Burly? I need to zoom in as well. I forgot that.
Yeah, you
I was
guys.
looking at Twitch.
You guys are all over here.
Well, while Kettle's team has that little paper with that pen or a quill or whatever.
Yeah, you guys gave it to her as she lost her. She could no longer speak except for the Kenku mimicry.
Yeah. I would say quietly as to not arouse suspicion by any possible other workers all around us, but the whole group already knows about this. But I would say to her, right outside, just before we all got in here, there was some young kid running around. He didn't have wings on, and then by the calliope, just a green hand just snatched him up, and I tried to find him, and he was just poof, thin air. Is there anything, like, I don't know if you might know anything that could help?
She thinks for a second and like taps the quill on her beak. She bends down and starts writing again. Says, what exactly will she say? She says, Hourglass Coven thugs
Oh,
should be avoided.
okay.
Not necessarily new information, as you guys have heard this before now.
Albie would follow up with just like a saying, now, hypothetically, would that be like a one-way ticket to the Feywild in a sense? Hypothetically, of course.
She thinks for a second, does the like tapping on the beak thing again. She jots down unsure. Possibly, but dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah, we could all take off our wings.
Yeah, I just everybody Area 51. I'd be like, they can't kill all of us. They can.
Just black beams all over the place. They're killing all of us.
Right. And this is who you guys are talking to for a quick little refresher.
Oh yeah, the art looks so good.
It's good.
I know, so cool.
Oh,
Before I forget here, chat, is the volume of the crowd good? Like, can you guys hear the crowd and the music that's being played? I didn't realize it was so low last time. Welcome in, Distal's Place. Grim says no. Can't hear it?
Nope.
Okay. I didn't realize it was quite so quiet before, because it's loud in my ears.
Can you turn it down for you, but not the screen? Maybe it doesn't work like that.
Working on it there. So hopefully this is a little bit better. Oh, I see. It is pretty quiet.
I think this is a time for some ads.
Hello, chat. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you're having some nice tea and milk and just having a relaxing evening. You know, if you get cold, you can always go to Society 6 and get a dirty roller blanket. It'll keep you warm while you drink your milk.
The way you said
It'll
the
keep-
blanket really got me.
Which I have one, by the way, and it is fantastic. I love that thing.
They were really nice. From
I
Society
saw
6.
that.
Yeah, it's super awesome. But okay,
You can wrap yourself with us.
you can wrap yourself with the Mudbutts goblins.
You can, yeah. The goblins are on one of them.
There's also the Dirty Rollers logo blanket. There's that
And
one
I'm
too.
gonna add
Oh, with
Malmus.
Malmus, yeah.
Yep. All right. So the music, I'll keep messing with the music as we go on. What would you guys like to do? If you've talked to Kettle Steam a little bit, Albie, she's given you a little bit more info.
Moist Milk will go sobbing back to everybody. She's just so happy for Palasha and Candlefoot. So she's just gonna, oh my God, they're so beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful wedding. Oh my gosh.
Would you like a handkerchief?
Yes, please.
Okay. You could just keep this one. It's all yours.
Thank you. She's just sobbing and blowing her nose.
Well, Sarah, you still feeling good?
Oh yeah, I feel loads better. Thank you.
Good. Should we try and talk to Burly? I kind of saw you, Miss Lev and Mr. Maz. I almost said Moist Milk.
What a mistake.
Oh yeah. I saw both Mr. Maz and Miss Lev go over and try and talk to him, but should we do that after the show?
Yeah, he might yell at us again.
Well, oh, right. I was Miss Sarah, are you feeling well enough to do the feasting orchard? Can't
Oh,
travel
yeah.
on an empty stomach after all.
Yeah, I think I could pack away a few plates.
Is that okay with everybody? While we wait for the show to die down?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I'm always hungry.
Oh, I am pretty hungry.
I had some popcorn, but that was only... popcorn just makes you want more popcorn.
It's accurate, though.
It is.
It's true.
I think... I don't remember where... And by don't remember, I mean... I can't remember where it actually is on the map.
North.
Hold on.
It's in the northern part of the map. What'd you say, Matthew?
Was it up by the bumper cups?
Yeah, it's north of the bumper cups.
I see it now.
The northeast corner?
Yes.
Can't find the fast travel button on here.
Oh, the fast travel button?
Fast travel button.
The fast travel button is all you guys group together. Grab hold of your tokens. And I can zip you up. Well, not on that screen.
Before I leave the tent, I would just like to give Kettle Steam a little help by reciting some phrases that may help her in the future.
My name is Kettle Steam. Yes. No. Please. Thank you. What the shit do you have any goat milk?
So
Now repeat after me, Kettle Steam.
Oh my god.
You should probably say something about, I'll kick your butt. I'll punch you in the... Albie, what are some cool badass things?
I'll kick your dumper.
I'll kick your dumper. That's pretty cool.
I'll kick your dumper.
All right, Kettle Steam, let's hear it.
So she's doing like the bird head tilting just the whole time you're doing this. You can hear her laugh and chuckle a little bit, and she mimics it back to you. Kick your dumper. Just right back in. Yes. No.
Just made my day. Oh shit, I didn't think you were going to do any of it. That just made my day.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
She was not supposed to come with you. She's not with you. I just grabbed all the tokens.
She was practicing her dumper word.
She was. Dumper.
Oh my god. There's like chicken.
She is now. Canon.
Hey, Andy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Which one of the covens did you say was the Nightshade Coven? Or was it the Moongrave Coven? That was snatching up the kids.
Hourglass.
The hourglass.
Hourglass.
Coven.
Sorry. What the hell?
They're all
sorry,
three.
everybody.
Aren't all three of them a part of the Hourglass Coven?
Yeah,
Correct.
they are.
Alrighty, I had a brain fart.
No, it's worded funkily. It's like they're all paranoid against each other, but they're all part of the same coven.
Right.
Alright.
Perfect. Working for us.
Yeah, it's just like the Allen brothers. Except nothing like the Allen brothers.
Yeah.
It's not as wholesome as the Allen brothers.
All right. So, you know what? I should have asked before I moved everybody over here. Does anyone have anything else they want to do back at the big top?
I do not, personally.
Yeah, I'm good.
Everybody's good?
The most I would do is just, as usual, just keep an eye out for any shifty shit like kids getting snatched up that don't have wings or just weird characters in general. I don't know. Just random stuff.
Okay, so while you're keeping an eye out, you can make a perception check. I'll say while you're doing that as you guys go to leave, you see Mr. Light. He has that weird-looking scepter thing in his hand, and he's just waving at you all emphatically with it. Doing his usual, kind of flamboyant nature, bouncing back and forth while he's waving it. And then he goes back to addressing the crowd, informing everyone that the show's wrapping up and the Big Top Extravaganza is about to come to a close. But the carnival still continues, and to enjoy the rest of your time. He also says one more thing on your way out that you guys would all catch. It says, be sure to come back at the end of the night for the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch. It's a very special event that signals the end of the carnival, where one lucky person will get the crown of the carnival.
Huh.
You guys would all
How do
hear
they
that at the end
determine
of the night.
How did they determine it, though?
I remember
I'm
the
getting-
Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't want no part of that shit.
I'm getting Midsummer vibes, and I don't like it.
It was such a
It's
good
like
movie.
it sounds really cool, but at the same time, you worded it so ominously.
So, Albie is like, if I see a pile of flowers, I'm out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not
Yeah,
the
I'm good.
bees! Not the bees!
A pile of flowers or a bear suit, He's done. He's gone.
I'm
Or
sorry, is that
bear
a
in your
yellow
food.
triangle barn? What's this all about?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Midsummer's a fantastic movie, by the way. And any guys in chat
I
haven't
love it.
seen it, you should go watch it. Very, very big horror movie, though, so prepare.
I'll
And the
just take
ritual.
the-
The ritual, too. That one's good.
Yes.
Ritual.
I'll just take
yes.
the regular lemonade. I don't need any strawberry lemonade.
Okay. Yes. Just avoid the strawberry lemonade at all costs.
It's so awful.
Okay. So shifting gears away from that awfulness, you guys arrive at the feasting orchard here. I was actually beginning to wonder if you guys were going to do this or not. I'm glad you did, because I have a little something prepared for it. Some of you guys may have seen it already. No, it'd be great news if it was in any order whatsoever. There we go. All right, so as you guys get up here, it says music and mirth radiate from the park ahead of you. The heady scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie waft through the air. Stilt walkers pluck fruit from trees, and musicians drum, pipe, and strum. Everywhere there's singing, dancing, and an inordinate amount of custard.
Perfect.
You said in the custard?
Inordinate amount of custard.
Okay. Oh, okay.
They're all in the custard.
Everybody's just partying in the custard.
That's what it sounded like for a minute. All right, sorry.
Oh, God.
It's loading.
Where are you taking us?
Ooh.
Oh, stop
I
it.
like this.
That sure is pretty.
So, you guys arrive here. You are met a handful of people. Some of the stilt walkers. They wave at you as they're walking around picking fruit. Let's see. Ahead at the main little area here, you see this stage. On it are 3 tables and a whole lot of. Let's see. I believe these were supposed to be. Some small glazed cupcakes. I had pies to work with in the map maker, so these are large cupcakes. You are. Let's see. You're told that there's a food eating contest going on, and that any contestant should proceed up to the table and wait for your turn in the contest. It takes 1 ticket punch to enter the contest, but there are prizes for the winner.
Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it?
So there's 3 seats?
3 seats, yep.
Sarah. I know you're hungry, girl.
This does not mean that only 3 of you can compete. It's just 3 at a time. Like, we can do 2 runs of this or whatever. It doesn't. You guys can all play in it if you want.
Miss Sarah, if I could have the honors.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone else feeling hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Oh, come on, Albert. Oh, Yeah. You didn't get a chance to eat those mice earlier. You're famished.
Oh, I ate some fish.
That's true. Those sitting okay?
Of course.
Okay.
Is that bagpipe music?
I was just gonna say.
Kind of sounds like it.
I'm just serenading you guys while you eat.
Moist milk. That is
Yeah.
impressive.
Thank you. I know.
I will say,
Can't enjoy cupcakes without bagpipes.
It's so strange you're playing them with your nose, though.
as the party notices the bagpipes, you look over and you see like a small gnomish woman sitting on a little pile of rocks. She's playing a lute, and you see a little frog next to her. This frog is opening and closing its mouth to the tune of the bagpipes.
What the shit?
That's awesome.
Pipes?
That was weird.
So who's doing the contest? Who's gonna do it?
Does
Sarah?
Who wants to all do it?
I will do it with Sarah and Albert.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Sarah,
it.
Freddie, and Albert. Go ahead and put your tokens up on the stage.
Yes.
Sarah's gonna destroy you boys.
Oh my god.
The snort.
That snort kind of hurt.
Awful. All right.
Win or lose, let's have a good meal.
As you guys go up there, you are each stopped by a small goblin. This goblin asks for your ticket.
Oh, here you go.
This is my last one.
My last one's a shame. You can always go buy some more if you'd like. He punches your ticket and hands it back to you.
I think I have 2 more. Okay.
Alright. And Sarah, how many do you have left after this?
One more after this one.
Excellent. Alright. Just sit down, hold your horses, and I'll be right back. He comes back with more of these, what look to be custard-filled cupcakes. Sets them out on the table. You each have a fair-sized stack sitting in front of you. There's a small pitcher of water next to you. He tells you that you have 60 seconds to eat as many cupcakes as you can.
Wow. I want to do this in real life.
I don't. This sounds like an absolute stomach ache to me.
If it was pie, I'd be down for it.
Yeah.
I just kind of want cupcakes.
Let's see. There is a maximum that you can have on. But I don't think anyone is going to hit that. Let's see.
You never know.
So what... Actually, I can look at this real fast while we're going on here. What are the rest of you guys that are not taking part in this just yet? What are you guys doing?
Betting.
Oh yeah, I bet Lev is.
Love betting?
Does it look like they're... Well, yeah, because it's just the 3, right, that are competing?
Yeah, so far.
Is there anywhere... Can I just get, like, one cupcake to eat? Is there a cupcake stand?
So you take a look around, and yeah, it looks like there are cupcakes for sale. It looks like you could probably get 3 cupcakes for a silver, or 8 cupcakes for 3 silvers.
Wow, that's excessive.
Not for me.
Yeah.
I'll buy 8 cupcakes and bring it back to the group that are waiting.
So just subtract 3 silvers. Oh wow, that was a hell of a cough.
What was that cough?
Somebody failed their con save.
Yeah,
That's the guy that took part in the bratwurst eating competition and lost.
one of the previous contestants didn't do so well holding all the cupcakes down.
Sorry, I
Wait.
choked on my milk.
No.
Was that my cough that came through? Because I muted it.
No, it was. There was a cough in the audio
On the
track.
soundtrack.
Oh, I coughed like the exact same time really badly and muted it.
No.
And then I was like, oh crap, I swear it was muted.
No. It was somebody that sounded like they were coughing and losing their lunch.
Why is there a cough in that?
Too much custard, I guess.
Custard
Yeah. Custard
Nose
cough.
or something.
So, as you get into it, the goblin walks around, gives a little presentation. All right, these 3 brave souls here, they're about to partake in the eating contest. It's no outside help, no outside interference. You just have 60 seconds to eat as many of these delicious goodies as you possibly can. Any other questions?
Do I have to unwrap them?
He looks back at you and goes to open his mouth to say something, and just shakes his head no, some questioning eyes, and turns back around.
I would like the recipe after this, if that's okay.
That's proprietary information. That has to stay here at the carnival.
Okay.
I mean, you're welcome to take one home with you and try to reverse engineer the recipe, I suppose.
Challenge accepted, my good goblin.
All right. So just feel free to take one, however many you eat, unless you can clear the whole table. So yeah, you guys have 60 seconds to eat as many of these as you can. If you have no more questions, you can go on.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
everybody's ready to go? Just diving right in?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right. In the first 10 seconds, as you guys go, actually, how are you guys going about it? There's a fork and knife provided, but you can all just go hand them out.
Like humans.
I'm going to line them up in like a row and then put my head on the table and just open my mouth.
It's going full Looney Tunes on us.
Yeah, trying to train them in.
Freddie, what's your method? You look over and you see the
Freddy
train
with a
that he's lining up on his mouth.
Freddy with his halfling knows that if you shovel him in quick, you won't be able to hack it away as good. He's gonna go fork and knife.
Okay. Sarah?
Fork and knife are my hands' names.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Excellent. So is Sarah's just going to start plowing them in her mouth with the wrapper on and everything?
Yep.
All right. So you guys start this. Freddie immediately, or not Freddie, sorry, Albert immediately, you about gag as you're trying to shove a line of cupcakes in your mouth. But in the first 10 seconds, you're each able to get about 3 down. Sarah, I need you. Actually, I need all you guys to make a Constitution. Let's see, a con saving throw, please.
They're poisonous.
Oh no.
Oh, Sarah's good. Plowing through them. Albert's just the train's going on down. Freddie, you get onto the 4th one. Choke down that 4th one. You're already starting to feel a little bit filled up. Freddie, you take 1 custard damage.
1 custard damage.
1 custard damage. Wait, no, I lied. I lied. It's not. It's not 1 custard damage. It's 7 custard damage.
7?
Freddie, are you gone already?
Am I?
What's your HP, Freddie?
No. Oh no. I have 1 hit point.
Oh.
All right. So that is everybody. So Albert's just doing fine. In fact, Albert, you get another 1 down. So you're at 5. Sarah's at 4.
Anybody ever see Stand By Me?
Yeah. Yeah. Love the pie eating contest.
Unless anyone is giving up early and quitting, I need you guys all to make another con saving throw.
Freddy, you can do it.
I'm just taking my time. Could really use some milk with this.
Did I hear milk?
Oh God, yeah, I need some milk.
All right, Freddy, you get the fifth one down, and oh no, Freddy, Freddy, you're a little too full. Custard. Oh crap, Freddy. Freddy, you catch it in your mouth before it goes everywhere. But
Freddy.
But Freddy's done. Freddy's out. Freddy can't keep all the. I'm sorry, Freddy, but you can't keep all the custard down. Freddy's out of the game.
Got cooked through.
Albert, you get that sixth one down, but it's a little rough going. You take 2 custard damage.
Oh, speaking of nauseous.
Sarah, you're still good. Sarah's on 5. And Albert is on 6. And Freddy made it to 4, I think.
That's fine. I just wanted to eat.
So,
I didn't think my first knockout would be by cupcake, though.
right? By custard damage?
Yeah.
So Freddy goes down and joins the others. All right. If you guys are staying in it, then we need...
that last one had coconut. I hate coconut.
Get out.
Lev offers him another cupcake.
Oh, lemon meringue. Oh, perfect.
So
Thank you, Levy.
he loses his lunch, then accepts another cupcake.
Gotta wash it down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Sarah and Albert, I need more con saving throws, please.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. All right. Sarah. Number 6 is a little rough. You take 5 custard damage.
Well, maybe I should have took the wrapper off of that one.
Yeah. Stuck in the back of your throat a little bit. Albert, still running the train. You take 1 custard damage.
Yay, I'm still in.
All right. More con saving throws. All right, Sarah, you got the wrapper out of your throat. You're good to go now. Albert stops choking. He gets the next one down.
Oh, second wind.
Good to go. All right. Do them again. Oh, Sarah, those pesky wrappers. Maybe you should have taken them off. Albert, it just gives a little bit of he catches it though. He's all right. He's still good. He's still going. Sarah, you take 3 custard damage. Your choice of custard and or wrapper damage, I suppose. All right, unless anyone's tapping out, I need more con saving throws from both of you.
The blood splatter where
Freddy
died by cupcake.
Death by cupcake. His head just exploded.
That's how I want to go
God.
in
All
real
right.
life.
Sarah,
Grimm's response to that.
Sarah, you're perfectly
Freddy,
fine.
no.
You just plow right through them, wrapper and all. Nothing's gonna hold you back. Albert, it's getting tricky. Maybe this plan wasn't the best thought out here. Just shoveling these things in your mouth. 2 more custard damage for you.
Come on, Albert, you got it. We can eat them out of house and home.
I don't feel so good.
You should also keep track of this on your token there.
You can do it, Albert.
All right.
I believe in you.
Unless you've tapped, go ahead and make another con saving throw. That's good. Sarah, having some troubles.
I had all the good dice rolls on the previous sessions. I just
Yeah, it's ruined now. Sarah tried to inhale this cupcake. You inhaled the wrapper on accident. 7 custard damage. Sarah's out.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
Goblin,
you did it!
Goblin comes over and says, Well, you're the winner. You can keep going if you really want to. It just depends on how much you wish to push your luck.
Oh, yes, I'll have that.
All right, go ahead.
Do you get a better prize if you keep going?
No one knows. All right, Albert gets another. He's sitting at 11 cupcakes. You got the crowd starting to get into it. There's a small crowd gathering as this little tiny owl has just smashed 11 cupcakes into his mouth.
I'm gonna try and start like a chant with the crowd going, Albert, Albert, Albert.
That's another one. 12 cupcakes. Albert's looking a little bloated now. You know, a little green, but he's continuing on.
I'm gonna go one
Bird's
more.
gonna pop.
You can do it.
He hits 13 cupcakes. Gathered crowd is cheering you on now for each additional cupcake you're smashing into your face. The goblin sees that you're running out of your cupcake train that you made, and he starts lining them up in front of you. He's like, "Oh, I can't believe this! How many more could you fit in there?" So this one's hard getting down, but you got it. You're at 14 cupcakes. There was a slight pause from the crowd as everyone is waiting to see if you were going to lose it on that one. But when you get it down and you look up at everybody, there's a big cheer that goes out and cheering you on.
Yeah!
I gotta go again.
Holy shit, you got 15 cupcakes. This is a stuffed bird.
Return of the swole bird!
Oh my darn, that's a lot.
This
of
goblin's
sugar.
eyes are about bugging out of his head now. He can't believe that you just smashed 15 cupcakes and you're still going.
I imagine I'm getting pretty round at this point.
Oh yeah, you're not walking off the stage. You're rolling.
I probably look like the girl from Willy Wonka, the
The blueberry girl.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh wait, how did?
Oh, he gets a bonus for his con.
Okay. Oh, this should be. Oh yeah, all right. It struggles a little bit, and another one. You are at 16 cupcakes. The goblin looks down at his little timepiece that he's got, and he's looking at you, and he's tapping on the timepiece.
More? Do I go again?
Unless you're stopping.
No way.
Keep going.
Swolbert can eat a lot of things.
Swolbert! Woo!
17
keep going.
cupcakes. He's pushing the goblin's pushing the line on down towards you, making sure you don't run out of steam, trying to help you out.
And I have 1 hit point.
Yep.
This whole time.
Oh my god.
You set a new record!
Keep going.
Go? Okay.
18 cupcakes. There's a little bit of drool mixed with custard leaking out of the corner of your mouth now.
He's gonna die.
20 cupcakes, you can do it.
You hear the crowd start chanting, 20, 20, 20.
Oh, I'm unstoppable!
Oh!
And thus he was stopped. He goes for 19. Albert, you get about half of it down before the previous 18 come back up. There's that. 18 cupcakes worth of custard fill the table. Oh, there's the perfect retching sound just came through too. The goblin throws his hands back and jumps out of the way. He says, "It's not unexpected. I got it. Hang on." Busts out a wand. This is pretty frequent. He gives his wand a little swish in all of your mess, all of the remainder of the cupcakes that came up, the custard, and all of your crumbs that you got everywhere just disappears. He uses prestidigitation to clean everything up. Flick and swish.
Oh, well, thank you, good sir. Very nice of you.
Is it All right, everybody, give it up for what's your name?
Stoolbert. Swoolbert.
Stoolbert. Give it up for Stoolbert.
Good enough.
Give it up for Stoolbert. 18 entire cupcakes. I won't even give him the half. That one was a little rough. But 18 cupcakes, sir. You get a prize. Come on, right over here. Roll a d8 while I try to find the prize table again.
It's more cupcakes.
Yeah.
I was gonna fucking say.
6.
6.
With the 6, he gives you a little tray of face paint. Somebody else got this before too. As an action, you can apply the face paint to yourself or another creature. The recipient gains the benefit of a disguise self spell that lasts for 1 hour or until the recipient chooses to end the effect.
Oh, nice.
So make sure you add magic face paint on your notes there.
Got it. Thank you.
All right. So the goblin gives a clap. He makes his way around the stage, kind of trying to get the crowd into it. The night's still young. Do we have any other takers for our cupcake eating contest?
You have any milk?
Oh, of course. Milk, please. And it gestures over to the side, and another goblin comes over carrying a pitcher of milk.
Excuse me?
Oh, do you want some?
Where you guys been hiding the milk this whole time? Is it goat milk?
This one I think's cow.
Ugh, peasants.
Oh, look out.
Oh
we have a
my
milk
God.
snob in here now.
Oh, great.
He's a milk sommelier.
Yep. What kind of hints do you get from this pitcher?
Swirls it around in the pitcher
I'm
and smells
wafting
it.
it. Hold on, wafting. Wafting. I get a little hint of manure and grass, but it's got a good patina of flowers. I give it a 6 out of 10.
It's not too heady, is it?
It's got
This
a
one
little
tastes-
too much skin on the top for me.
Oh,
This one tastes like the cow got into the onion patch.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's the best kind.
Oh,
That's a 10 out of 10.
So you guys, while you're standing around there celebrating, the crowd comes up and gives some pats on the back to little Albert there. Like somebody in the crowd is like, well done, here, take these, and throws you 2 copper pieces just for your performance of stuffing your face.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh my.
you okay, Albert?
Congratulations, I'm gonna steer clear over here now. He's waving his hand in front of his nose.
Albert, that was so good. I'm so proud.
Good, thank you.
Is anyone else wanting to participate? The goblin's kind of looking over at your large group that you've got here, and he's waving you guys up.
I'm looking at the others. Because like we just had some samplers that Lev was kind enough to buy for us.
Yeah, I'm just here to watch the show. After I've watched Albert barf it all back up, and I don't know if I want another cupcake right now.
They've suddenly lost their appeal.
Mhm.
Do you think this would give us a leg up since we know exactly what we're getting if we're eating cupcakes? Be like, oh, that's the consistency?
You know what? Albie, I feel like I need to redeem myself. If you want me to, I'll join you.
Oh,
You don't have to do that because you feel like you're going to bruise your insides.
No, I need to do it again because I didn't get a chance to actually taste it, so I need to figure out the recipe.
well, you
Okay,
have
you're
some
up,
that Lev is providing you.
Not all heroes eat cupcakes.
So
I don't know. I was trying to do the not all heroes wear capes, but I couldn't think of the thing.
that's okay.
I got it, Matthew.
Moist Milk, are you going to participate?
I'm gonna lean over to little Maz and over exaggerate my mouth.
Do you want to eat some cupcakes?
He wipes his face off from the spittle. Do you know if they are meat cupcakes?
Hey, Goblin, you got any meat cakes?
No meat cakes here. No. I think that would be way more filling too, and probably a whole lot more messy when it comes back up inevitably.
You need to be more aware of people's dietary needs.
I'm just gonna turn back to mozzarella.
Only sugar.
I will pass then. If I eat too much sugar, it aggravate my IBD.
Oh no.
You're what?
And this is
My
canon
IBD.
now.
And he pats his little tummy. It upset my tummy. Giving me bad poos.
Oh my god.
Well,
That was me, Matthew, actually asking. I don't know what an IBD is.
Irritable. It's irritable bowel, like irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, okay.
This is a flaw I didn't know Maz had, so this is amusing to me.
It's just
I like
like
it.
cheese.
Just like Chi.
Yeah.
Chi the ferret does have
Gotcha.
this. Okay. Well,
So the two owls going up there.
Come on, Miss Milk.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
She unbuttons her pants.
I'm coming.
Oh my god.
I thought she was gonna take her pants off for a minute.
there is precedent to Melissa's characters taking their pants off, so this wouldn't be super surprising.
I'm just making some space, you perverts. What's wrong with you? I'm a lady.
And that's me, Melissa, trolling the rest of my poor group that have dealt with me having no pants all the time.
Multiple groups. Grim says the worst thing of the party, planning trips around the IBS. All right. Freddy, are you going for round 2?
I have to redeem myself.
Get up there. You can replenish your health. This isn't actual damage.
I was so engrossed. I was on the Twitch. I was trying to move myself on the Twitch.
That's all right. I try to move you guys on the stream view over here, and I can't. So I understand your pain. Okay. So the goblin, he's getting kind of a measure of everybody. He's setting the tables back up. He looks over at Freddy. You're a brave one.
I have to redeem myself.
Gotta.
And I still haven't gotten down that secret ingredient.
Okay. Just try to keep it like on the table if you can. Try not to. The visitors kind of frown on it if they sit in front row.
I'll clean up after myself. Don't worry.
Oh no! You don't have to do that. I was just saying, try to keep it on the table on the stage.
Not our fault they're in the spray zone.
How did you spray me from over there?
You're welcome.
You see Albert inching along the ground. Albert, go ahead and put yourself up a little higher, like into the bushes, because you're behind the reactive images. There you go.
Now you're in the splash zone.
You're in the danger zone, Albert. All right.
It's like that.
Brothers, you can do it.
What was that guy? Oh, what was
Gallagher?
his name? He used to smash. Yeah, Gallagher smashing the
Yeah.
watermelons, and people in the
Oh.
front row would have like sheets of plastic or something that they'd hold up to
Yep.
try to block the watermelon.
Raincoats. All right.
Yes, and raincoat.
So the goblin walks back and forth again. He says, "All right, is everybody good to go? Are you sure you really want to do this again, Freddy?"
Yes. I must reclaim my honor. Or at least have second helpings.
All right. I commend the bravery. All right. Whenever you guys are ready, I'm gonna set the timepiece. Miss, are you okay down here? Anything I can get for you?
Me?
What? Yeah.
I'm good.
She's gonna pull a flask out of her pants, cut oat milk, and slam it on the table.
All right.
I didn't realize I had 3-gallon flasks.
Thank you, kind sir.
He kind of looks at you with shifty eyes and looks at the flashes. You're not cheating, are you?
No, look, smell it.
She's gonna open it up.
Oh no!
He leans forward and gives a big eye. Smells like milk.
From the udders of a goat. It's golden milk.
I miss that aroma. Remember?
Right?
Remember back on the farm? Yeah.
Right?
Like that's good. That smells like the good stuff. Whatever you're doing really well.
You want a sip?
Afterwards, I don't want to seem like I'm playing favorites.
Gotcha.
I will take you up on that offer, though. Don't worry.
Gotcha.
All right. Everybody.
Found your best friend there. New bestie.
Everybody, we have the next round of contestants. Put your hands together for, well, I didn't ask their names. I only know that one because he was here last time. Go!
Milk.
He doesn't hear you as he yells, go. All right. I need Constitution saving throws from all three of you.
Oh, boy.
Let's do it.
Oh, shit.
You could
No.
Moist Milk. Freddie. Albie. Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, these are not good.
So, Moist Milk.
Any coconuts?
Moist Milk, what method were you using to smash some cupcakes here?
Probably shoving a hole in my mouth and then trying to like douse it down with goat milk.
Okay. So almost drowning herself in cupcake custard and goat milk. Moist Milk, you take 7 custard damage.
Oh wow.
Albie, what method were you using?
I'm basically holding each cupcake to my face, but you just see my little beak working overtime, like just like I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I've seen an owl. I feel like I've seen an owl eating a cupcake or something of the like before, and I just can't.
All right, it's too fast. You can't keep up with it. You can't keep up. Man, there is just no good ways of phrasing this. You can't swallow it fast enough, and you take 4 custard damage. Freddie, what method were you going with?
Same one.
Same method. All right.
Fork and knife,
and you'd think even cutting up with the littler pieces, you'd be all right, but your stomach is just not feeling it. You take 5 custard damage right off the rip here.
Man.
So go ahead and subtract your HP off your tokens, everybody. Herbal, welcome in. You made it in time for custard damage and a cupcake eating contest.
I'm getting the sweats. Oh.
Get the custard sweats.
The custard sweat.
Oh.
So gross.
Those are a bad kind of sweats.
Oh boy.
All right, so I need, unless anybody's dropping out and just tapping out right now, I need another round of Constitution saving throws from everybody.
Reclaim honor. You gotta believe in yourself. Hang in there, brothers.
Matthew and I keep getting the same numbers.
All right.
That is so weird.
So everybody does just fine on this go around. The second cupcake, much easier. Everybody's kind of learned their lesson. Or no, this is not second. This would be the 5th one. We're getting into the con saves is when you guys have made it past. So my bad. This is the 5th cupcake for everybody. This is when things start slowing down a little bit, and everybody has to take their time a little bit. So everybody passes that one flying color. So go ahead and give me another round.
Oh God. Okay.
The goblin that's running this runs over to Freddy. He's like, you got this, kid. I know you can do this. Everybody is golden. Albie just lightning pecking this thing, just tears it apart. Guys, 6 cupcakes down without much of a problem here. Go ahead and do it again.
Moist Milk has a mouthful. Probably nobody knows what she's saying, which is fine.
I barely understood what you said, but I got you. Okay.
Nope.
Ready. Oh no. All right. Moist Milk.
I'll
after
be fine
you.
as long as you roll damage below a 3.
Okay. I'll do what I can. Moist Milk, after you say what you said, anybody that's looking at Moist Milk, like the crowd, sees her red hair get this like red haze about it, this kind of glow. It's nothing sinister, just kind of glows a little bit, and she slams another cupcake down, just completely fine. Albie, he's got the pecking method down pat. He's just ripping through his cupcakes. And Freddy, Freddy, I'm sorry,
Can I
Freddy.
just give my own flavor to this?
Yeah.
Can I just fall face first into the cupcakes?
Yep. So, Freddy, 8 maximum custard damage. I'm sorry, Freddy. How are you going out on this one? Just the face down?
Just face forward into the cupcakes.
The goblin comes over. Oh, no. He comes over, he grabs your hand. He's like, I can't lose another one this way. Hey. He's pulling your head up from behind. Not in the cupcakes. You okay? Are you breathing? Gonna slaps you a little bit.
Hi.
I'll fly up and help Freddy down.
Freddy, oh, you were so good.
Albert.
You were so good.
I think for safety's sake, you're cut off. You can't do this anymore, right? You're done.
No, hey. It's
Flashbacks.
So close. I could almost taste it. It was like citrus. No.
It's okay. I'm confident you can get it later, probably when round 2 comes back up. But have yourself a good night, and I can't let you back up here tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
All right.
It's okay. We'll do some training.
Yeah, okay, Albert.
All right, the 2 Owl brothers exit the stage. I need Constitution saving throws from the next 2. Vague gremlin sounds.
The music is so somber.
It is. It's the funeral music for everyone that's gonna pop here.
It kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda.
A little bit, like some town music.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Moist Milk and Albie, you guys are doing just fine. Like, perfectly splendid here. Just smashing through some cupcakes. You guys are at 8 cupcakes apiece.
With each and every cupcake, my pupils get bigger and bigger.
Oh God, he's got the sugar rush.
You guys can vaguely see Albie looking like he's under the effect of a blur spell. Like he's just vibrating at this point.
He's part woodpecker.
Give me another round of con saves.
Oh.
Yeah! Oh, what? What is this?
Mark it down, double 20!
Just
Sorry,
lightning
I'm
quick.
for a second.
These 2 blow through a pair of cupcakes each. Just nothing's holding them back. What'd you say, Moist Milk?
Him, I'm sneak attacking him.
Did we get some dancing Mars for those double 20s?
Dancing mods. It's a little loud for that right now, but yeah. I mean, this deserves a dancing. Oh, my bad. You meant the emo. I thought you meant the hat dance.
Oh,
my bad.
Oh, yeah.
That's just as cute.
The hype train.
Yeah, the hype train.
Yeah.
Hype train chi is very loud. Yeah, you guys smashed through 2 cupcakes each on this one. Go ahead and do another round of them.
Watch us both. Now get a natural one.
Don't curse yourself, man.
I'm not.
Albie's just fine. Just barreling on through. Go ahead. You guys are free to call it off at any time you want, but until then, you can keep rolling them.
They've got the eye of the cupcake.
Goblins walking around trying to hype up the crowd. We almost had 20 last time. Can these guys do it? Can they hit 20?
Moist Milk's gonna raise her arms in the air and try to get the crowd to cheer. Darn, darn, darn.
All right, after you make your con save. All right. Go ahead and make a performance check.
They're beasts. They're absolute monsters. They're units.
I hope we fight cupcake monsters.
Oh, yeah.
They'll for us.
A cupcake mimic. Yeah, the crowd gets into it. The crowd picks up your chant. It's an equal mix of Dom and 20 is the chant. Go ahead with another round.
Let's do it. We're gonna die.
There we go.
Oh, moist milk. And Albie both. Moist milk.
Soul linked.
She gets done.
They're soul linked.
She gets done like trying to get the crowd into it, and she only takes a single custard damage, so that's not bad. Albie, only a single custard damage for you.
Oh, they are soul linked.
just a little hiccup for each of you, but you each get another cupcake down.
How many is this?
You are at 12.
Ugh. It's gross.
Only 8 more for 20.
Okay.
You do it.
All right.
You got this.
You got this.
What do we got? Oh, that was close. All right. Albie with a dirty 20 is just fine. Moist milk.
Oh, no.
Moist milk she's starting to slow down here. She's starting to have custardy hiccups. 2 custard damage. Are you still in it?
Oh my god. I'm down to 1.
Oh, she's teetering back and forth. She's not looking good.
Wash it down with some milk.
I'm gonna drink a little milk and then I'm gonna snort and choke. So it's like,
I can do this. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nope. I don't want no part of this anymore.
No, you're done. You're tapping out.
Come on, moist milk. Show those cupcake goosebumps. Moist milk. Oh god, they're okay. I could do this.
You hear the crowd start chanting the chant that you got them going on. Dom. Like the 20s are long forgotten now for you, but they're trying to cheer you on here.
she's very bloated, like, she's probably gonna die.
All right, she struggles through another one. Albie also struggles through another one. Both still all right. Well, Moist Milk's not really all right, but
I'm sweating.
hanging in there.
Got the cupcake sweats.
The custard sweats.
Custard sweats.
Saving throw.
Oh no.
How does Moist Milk end her contest here?
She's. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that.
What?
Say it.
Backstory stuff.
She's getting nauseous and
Oh no.
and she's gonna lean over the side and she starts to puke, but puts her hand over her mouth and it shoots out of her nose.
Oh god.
I thought you were going to do the whole like big guy at the baseball game.
No.
Oh, nonchalant.
Nonchalant
I've done that. That's my favorite thing in the world.
I hate that gif with a passion. I hate that thing. It shows up in our Discord all the time, and I hate it. All right.
Guess what's going to happen in the Discord?
So, Moist Milk loses it. She's done. She's got custard and cupcake chunks coming out of her nose. She leans over and probably a fart escapes too. She's out of there. She's off the stage. Albie, just fine. Technically, Albie, you've won the contest, but now that Moist Milk has soiled herself and she's out, the crowd's picked up on the 20 chant for you. 20. The goblin comes over. He's like, "Hey, it's up to you. Yeah, you can stop. You won, but you can keep going if you want."
How many away?
Ill-timed cough noise.
Yeah. I love that effect now. What do you got, Albie?
How many away am I?
5.
You can do it.
I thought it was 5 minutes ago.
It was 8.
Okay.
It was 8, yeah.
Okay. You know what?
He's like
I don't
motioning
like
down
odd
at this
numbers.
timepiece.
I don't like odd numbers. Let's do this.
Go.
Oh! I threw up.
Was that, is that a prelude?
Wait. You could still push through.
4 custard
Yeah, well.
damage.
Oh my god, this will leave me with 1.
Oh.
Still in.
Oh, you're still in it, man.
The crowd gasps. They think that you're out. And they realize that you're still in it. A cheer goes around. 20! 20! It's got some urgency behind it now. You're only 4 away.
Let's do some more. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Another cheer erupts for you, just hand clapping.
I love my brothers.
The goblin's doing like hurry up motions. He's pointing his timepiece.
I forgot this the whole time.
Come on, Albie.
I
Follow
mean-
the Godwin.
Technically, each one of these is gone well beyond 60 seconds, but it's hard.
Yeah. Oh no.
How does Albie go out with 3 more custard damage?
I get a little overconfident and I start trying to turn it into that scene from God, I forgot the name of the damn movie, but I'm basically trying to bang out "We Will Rock You" on the table, and by the third, I puke.
I like to imagine you're puking on beat.
Brody loses it all over the remainder of the cupcakes.
Albie loses it.
Or Albie loses it. Sorry, I hate all you all.
But I'll do that. I'll do that like triumphant hand in the air, but looking down at the ground. Rock and roll look for a minute.
Right.
While I have dribble coming off my chin, and I'll walk off the stage. That was gnarly.
The goblin comes over. He takes your feathered hand and raises it in the air. This is our winner. Give it up for I think he did. What does he call you? Bobby? Albie.
Albie.
Give it up for Albie. And there's cheers and applause.
Albie. Yay.
Woo!
Excellent. So he takes you over to the side and go ahead and roll a d8 for me.
Here we go.
1.
It's gonna be the best one right there.
I don't know.
We've had a 1
Oh,
before.
you won a TPK.
Yeah, Rev shows up
Death
and
by
guns all you
cupcake.
guys down with a minigun.
That'd be a hell of a game right
You
there.
Everybody shot.
win Zabilda.
The sad fish gun.
Yeah, the sad fish guy. No, Rev shows up and just slaps you with a sad fish.
The greatest honor.
For like 9,99999 points of damage.
Right, yeah. Old JRPG.
I feel a scaly depression.
Roll D100.
Ooh.
A D100.
Was ist das?
He's crunch. Yeah, he's got a sad fish in one hand and a birch shillelagh in the other. 26. This goblin hands you a soot-stained sock
Ew.
that looks like it has a nugget of coal in the end of it. He looks at you and he looks down at the prize box that he's pulling from. He's just like, sorry. It shrugs and hands it to you.
Oh, we
Wait,
must have
hold on,
got
hold
here
on.
at like the end of the night when all the good prizes were taken.
No. That's okay. That's okay. Because is there a hole in the sock, or is it just basically just it's okay?
No, it's just like a normal
just a
like
colon?
wool sock. It's like a long, normal wool sock.
I'll just say thank you for the deadly weapon. I'm gonna start swinging it around while walking away.
Oh my god.
Just swing it around and there's just waves of soot coming off of it. And yeah, Rev, I have. kind of, because I don't really know. I never know time-wise with this group.
Can I go back to my normal HP now?
Yeah, you guys are all back to normal HP. This is not actual damage. This is just for the sake of the feasting orchard.
Albie has been given a soft. Albie is free.
So as you guys are standing there and kind of helping each other, maybe patting each other's backs here for the job well done, the little gnome lady that was playing a song, I believe it was a gnome lady, right? Yeah, the little gnomish bard that was over on the side playing a song. She brings up a lively little jig, and a whole troop of gnomes come in. These gnomes are all dressed as clowns. It's a bunch of gnomish clowns, all dancing a jig. Just having a good old time off on the side, kind of celebrating. They kind of, as they're dancing, just spread out and say hi to everyone, and give the handshake and backpack and make sure everyone's having a good time here. Is there anything else you guys want to do with the feasting orchard?
I want to give that guy a sip of my goat milk.
Oh yeah. He sees you and the kind of motioning for him. He wanders over, just big old bare green feet slapping on the ground. So, you're too generous. Thank you.
No problem.
Takes a swig off of it, and you can see he's a little bit tense before you see him kind of just like a big deep inhale.
Right?
Hey, I can actually picture being back home on the farm. Everything is easier, if a little bit more boring. He opens his eyes back and says, thanks for that. That was really splendid.
No problem, homie.
Homie?
It means you're my friend.
I got you. See, it's a cool thing about working at the carnivals. There's new stuff all the time. Alright, I should get back to it, but thank you so much. And he shakes your hand and wanders away, his feet slapping away back to the stage.
Curious about the frog pipe, but I guess we should move on.
I know what you meant, but all I could picture was a pipe made out of a frog.
No, it was a...
Oh my god.
It looks like a real frog. It's like a... Actually, let me see.
Is there a picture of it?
There may be.
Really?
Maybe.
Oh, I thought you just made that up.
I thought he did too.
Oh my gosh, it's
Aw.
so cute.
That's the gnome that's playing music on the side and has the gnomish dancers,
Aw.
the clowns all dance in a jig.
He's cute. So cute.
All right, I gotta talk to her. I can't help it.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
That's a mighty fine frog you got there. Can you explain to me why it plays bagpipes better than me?
Oh, it doesn't really actually play bagpipes. See, it just kind of opens its mouth to the sounds, like it thinks it's singing almost. It's an odd creature.
Did you do that to it?
Oh no, I brought him as a companion. Honestly, it's met. He's never really left.
Just curious, wondering if you can make it so when I open my mouth, bagpipes play, but, I guess can't get what you want all the time.
It just laughs. Or she just laughs. She says, I honestly don't know. It's a fae, so it just kind of has its own mind about it. It just does its own thing. I don't think I could make you do that. I suppose I could use magic to make you play an instrument if you really wanted, but then again, that doesn't really make it come from your voice and your mouth. And I don't think that's what you're after.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So you've been here a long time. Yeah?
Been here a while. Kind of come and go and visit the carnival whenever I can.
I see. So you're not always here. Do you go to prison here?
I have been to Prismere on occasion, though it's been a while.
Oh, shit. Guys! Guys!
Yeah.
Come here!
Oh, okay.
What happened?
This lovely lady knows of Prismere, and she's been there.
Oh, you wouldn't have to. You wouldn't have to know a way in to Christmas.
I could get myself there, but getting others there is a little more problematic.
What do you mean? We just walk after you.
It doesn't quite work that way. Me and Groki here, we can get in, but I can't exactly take others so easily.
What, do you have to carry, or is it carry on only?
It's mostly just me and my personal possessions there. It's kind of funky with other living things, so Groki, being as small as he is, I think it sounds just fine.
So, what's the secret?
Secret is being the greatest bard that ever lived, of course. She does a little strumming flair.
Oh my god, she's gonna turn to Moz. Don't listen to her. Oh wait, you can't hear her. Don't listen.
Mozzarella's just staring blankly.
I was actually waiting for Lady Mostella to say I can't. Or I won't.
She's just gonna she's not gonna say it out loud, but she's just gonna do the over-exaggerated mouth at Mozzarella saying, "You are the best bard."
Oh, thank you. That is very nice of you to say.
She looks at you and she says, "So, I see I have some competition. Care to join me in a song?"
Me?
Guys, you should play. You're so good.
Oh,
and you too, Moist Milk.
we play together?
Now the frog's better than me. Let these two go at it.
No. Join me. Let's all play.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh, I don't have my glove bagpipes.
Did you actually get them to work?
I mean, they made a dumb sound, but they don't work properly. I need to
I
get a
mean,
different material.
You made bagpipes out of a glove. The point of them was for a dumb sound, right? If you have them, I encourage you to use them.
Let me go grab it and see if I can use it.
All right. Yeah. Well, actually, before you leave, this is a good time to just go on break, and you can have it when you come back.
We could take a break and let her get her poopy bagpipes.
Poopy bagpipes.
All right. So we'll go on break right quick. Give us about five minutes or so, and we'll be right back. I'm going to take you guys to the BRB screen, and we'll see you in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Rated M.
Poor boys. That was a lot of fun. I did.
All right.
Wait, I didn't say it right. Jesus. There we go.
Jesus. We're back. We're back. We have possibly something fun in store or horrifying. I don't fully know, but
I'm not sure what to expect either.
It's not good.
but we're back. All right. So we are still at the Feasting Orchard at the moment, and the greatest bard ever, Eliwick Tumblestrom, is here. She's just invited little Mozzarella and Moist Milk to do a song with her. She has her lute. Somehow the frog was making bagpipe sounds.
Is that really in the book?
No. That was an ad-lib.
I was like,
no, that was an ad-lib.
Good job, Andy.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, Moist Milk's got her bagpipes, which I'm sorry, you guys.
I am
for,
sorry too.
for what's gonna happen here. And I'm guessing Maz has his kalimba, right?
Yeah, I got my kalimba.
Alright, so Eliwick looks at you guys as you've got your instruments, and she says, how about the count of 3 and we go?
Is that how it's gonna go?
Oh, absolutely.
I love it.
Someone gets sick from the noise that's about to erupt out of here.
Sorry. Yes.
So she begins, does a little strum real quick just to make sure, and you see she pets Groki on the head. She's like, all right, go ahead and give us a count off, okay? And the frog looks at her and nods its head, and it opens its mouth, and you swear you hear a bass drum. And all right, she goes, this is it, you ready? And the frog opens his mouth 3 times as a 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. And
I got this.
she just goes right into strumming. So you guys go ahead, just play whatever you guys can play with your instruments. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, it's very quiet.
It is super quiet.
It's vibrating my whole face.
Yes.
This is legitimately a set of bagpipes she made out of a surgical glove with a straw attached to it, or straws attached to it.
I wonder what this is going to sound like in the recording.
Oh my god.
I didn't hear anything from Maz. What's Maz playing?
You didn't hear it?
I heard it.
Oh.
I couldn't hear over my cackling. Sorry.
I was making sure my. Oh yeah, I don't know. Tell me if you hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
So did you hear any of that?
I didn't the first time, but I was laughing and could
My cackle probably covered all of the sounds.
It's
From
all right.
my end, it was great because there was like this little music box noise, and then.
I heard too. It was quite a bit of contrast.
It sounds like it came out, but I just didn't hear it. That's all right. So, as soon as Moist Milk's bagpipes come in, Eliwick is just kind of like does a surprise, like pulls her head back kind of thing, and then tries to hide it real quick to try to not be so obvious. And she looks at you like like a kindergarten teacher encouraging a child in her class. She's like, oh, that's good. She looks over at you, Maz, playing the kalimba, and this is just a little off speed, but that sounds great. Meanwhile, Groki's just bow, 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 bow.
We should have had someone smacking like the table or something the whole time, so you could have got like the full effect of the drum, the kalimba.
Moist Milk, I assume that was to see if you can tell
I
if
rolled insight. I totally believe her.
You do. You believe her. You're doing a fantastic job.
Holy shit. No one's ever told me I played good before.
You hear behind you, Moist Milk, one of the gnomish clowns from that clown troupe that came rolling and cartwheeling in. You just hear, what the hell is that awful racket? You see Eliwick kind of look over all like wide-eyed and give him the shush thing.
Don't you talk about mozzarella that way. I'll kick your ass.
And she's gonna look at mozzarella and do the big mouth.
You're the best bard ever.
Oh, you are so kind. She'll pat his little head.
Eliwick stops playing. Groki stops thumping. It looks around, for a second. She says, "Oh, that was good. You are each very excellent on your own, but I think maybe, especially if you're adventuring together, maybe you should practice together. Work on some songs together."
Oh yeah, we do. That's a very good idea.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh, Joe Clinton. I totally didn't even think to Clinton. What's wrong with me? Thank you, Joe.
Excellent. Thank you, Joe.
Oh, this is what Joe's. Oh, that's just perfect.
Joe, I'll send you a picture of my terrible glove bagpipe.
It's amazing.
Like a rubber glove with straws sticking out.
Yep.
Could we give Joe inspiration tonight?
Hey, Joe, you get inspiration on all of your tasks tonight, sir. Whenever you have to roll a d20, you can add, I don't know, another d20 to it, just because. But yeah, she shushes the clown over there. She looks back at you guys. She gives you those words of encouragement that you're each good in your own right, but maybe you got to learn how to play together. But that's fair because you really haven't been together that long, right? You as a group have only been together for 4-ish days, I think. Free to travel, and the fourth one here at the carnival. The brothers have been together a little while longer, but yeah, don't have like a set. No, this is your characters. The players absolutely have chemistry, but your characters don't have like the greatest chemistry together yet. You haven't really learned how to work together just yet. But she gets up and sets her lute down for a second. Groki clambers up her arm and sits on her shoulder, and she comes forward and she says, I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll make sure I keep my eye out for you, and maybe we can play again sometime.
But wait. But how did you get to prisoner? Did you just play very good? Is there a certain song?
Just a certain kind of magic that I've learned. I'm honestly much older than I look, and I've been around a long time in many different places. I can get myself from place to place, but getting others specifically into Prismere, I'm afraid I can't do that. So, see me around. I try to help in whatever way I can.
Well, a bouquet, thank you.
And thank you for the song.
Of course. I always am willing to play songs.
And what was your name again?
Oh, hello, I'm Mozzarella, like the cheese.
Well, nice to meet you, Mozzarella. It was a pleasure playing music with you tonight.
And me too.
She sits back down and she turns and kind of watches the rest of the crowd. And whenever anybody wanders over her way to make conversation or something, she, nice enough, strikes up a conversation. She'll play a little tune. You see more than a few people toss a few coins her way. But other than that, are you guys done here at the feasting orchard?
On my way out, I just want to flex at that one little gnome. Because I think he was talking about Moz, and I'm mad about that.
Yeah, Moistmouth thinks he was talking about Moz, but he's secretly looking at Moistmouth. But he sees you and he just puts his hands up and like shakes like, oh no, I'm sorry.
Right, I'm just gonna walk on.
This gray-skinned goblin with a goat skull staff is making threatening gestures at him.
She threatened a child last time. It was pretty great.
There's
It's up to 1 threat per carnival goer.
Kind of, yeah.
Pretty much.
I like it. It's good.
All right, so we're done at the feasting orchard?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Then I'm going to take us back to the carnival map.
But I want to know how she got there just playing music and shit. Was it just like a special song? Or
It's almost like there's maybe some more to the story or the character or something. Like you guys are in chapter 1.
Coughing in that
I know.
Yeah.
Just a guy in the back, like,
Just losing everything he showed up with here.
The sea star reminds me
It's
of
that one really rude guy
does.
at every buffet.
Coughing over everything.
Oh man, is that corn dogs?
Oh, God. That's why they have those sneeze shields or whatever on
Sneeze guard.
face. Yeah, those things.
I need one of those sneeze shields.
So,
Fluid guard.
I always seem to get right next to that guy.
fluid guard? No. Terrible. All right, so back on the main area of the carnival. You guys notice seems to be a lot more people now milling around. The atmosphere of the carnival again it is night. It's dark, but there's a lot of like fancy like fairy lights and different kinds of magical lighting. Some torches scattered around, although the torches are giving off different colored light. There seems to just be a lot more people out here, and I get the idea that maybe a lot of these people were inside the big top.
Yeah. So where's the crowning of the monarch?
It happens at the end of the night in the big top.
Crowning of the monarch.
What time is
it?
It is quite late. It is probably 2 in the morning by now.
Oh, wow.
It goes until 4.
Jeez. So.
What's up, James?
Albie Wood looked. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Albie Wood looked at the group and he just kind of. He's not nervous looking, but his eyes just kind of shift left and right. He's like, would it be all right if we stopped by the front so I could buy more punch-out tickets? Because that contest was my last punch. And I don't know if.
Me too.
And I don't know if there's going to be some guy that's going to try to snatch us up for it or not.
You used your last one?
Yes.
So you still have the wings on you.
Yeah.
I think you just need the ticket for if you want to do anything else, right?
Yeah. The ticket is for the attractions, like the games and the rides, and so far from what you've all seen and what you were told in the beginning is that as long as you have the wings, you're fine. Like you're not going to get kicked out of the carnival, or I mean, at this point, you're not going to be abducted anymore. Hey, Harper the DM, welcome in. Thank you for the raid very much.
Yo, Fusca.
Welcome to our Wild Beyond the Witchlight stream. For the Dirty Rollers, we try to keep things D&D and fantasy focused. We do a little bit of variety gaming. These guys are at the Witchlight Carnival. They're getting into the waning hours of it, and they just got done at the feasting orchard. Now that you're new on the raid here, I will show you the map real fast, and we'll get back to what we're doing. But this is where they were at for the feasting orchard. They were eating glazed cupcakes, custard-filled cupcakes. Albie won one of the contests, and who's that? Albert won the other one. They slammed down some cupcakes, got some interesting prizes, and they met the greatest bard ever, according to them.
But not real.
Not really, says the bard in the group.
I want to do one quick thing. Is there any stall around us that I can buy something from?
Yeah, there's little small stalls all around.
Is there one that has like stuffed animals and such?
Yeah, you'll be able to find some. And also, while we're doing this, Carver the DM, what were you guys up to tonight? How are you doing? Raiders, thank you guys for coming on in.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thank you and welcome.
We'll be playing Witchlight up in here.
So, while you're looking for stuffed animals and plushies and things, you find, let's see, you find a little stand that's selling, like, looks like fairy bell flowers. And in the flowers turned upside down, there's a bit of fairy nectar. Some of those are being sold. You find a little stand that's selling plushies of fairy dragons, owl bears, unicorns. It looks like there's little plushies of pixies.
Oh my god.
I will grab a fairy dragon, an owlbear, and what was the third one you said?
Fairy dragon, owlbear, unicorn. I think unicorn was the third one.
I will take those 3.
There's a cute little Almirage in there, which you guys remember is the little like bunny rabbit with a unicorn horn.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
you're twisting my arm here. I'll take those 4.
Okay. So it'll be 5 copper for each one.
Oh, I thought they took tickets.
Or, yeah, I was just gonna say, or a ticket. Or a ticket punch, rather.
Is it 1 ticket punch per thing?
Yeah.
I'll just buy it, and so that's 2 silver.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And I am going to go over to Freddy. Not Freddy. I'm looking at my character sheet. Sorry, I'm trying to change that. I go over to Albie, and
Albie? This is for you.
and I hand him the owlbear plushie.
Oh.
Because no one wants a coal sock for a prize. So this is for you.
Get ready for a sneak attack hug. big old owlbear Albie hug.
Oh, you're not stronger than you look.
It shouldn't hurt that much. I have a negative in my strength.
Mines, I saw you looking at this one, so I'll give this one to you.
I'll hand Maz the little fairy dragon.
For me? Oh. And he squeezes it, and then he rolls on the ground with it, hugging it. Thank you so much.
It's okay. And here you go, Miss Levy. Just because I wanted to. Here's the unicorn.
Oh, Freddie, that's sweet. I have a complicated relationship with horse-shaped creatures, but you know that's very sweet. I love it.
I got you the unicorn buddy. Here you go.
This is not the Kelpie that was her worst nightmare on the mine ride.
Oh, I just now put it together. Freddy just put it together. It's like, oh, you're afraid of the seahorse thing. Got it.
Yep.
I'll take the bunny, thank you.
Of course.
So, is that it for punches for you?
No, I paid for it.
Oh, right, my bad. So yeah, so you get that. Is anybody else looking for anything here?
If we're about ready to leave, what other kinds of stuff could you buy? There was the plushies and
Little fairy nectar.
The nectar. You can buy tree sap lollipop, some sugar glazed button mushrooms at another stand. There's some pixie tarts. They're little powdered candy in cups. Some of the evening berry wine, which I think you've had some of before. Another little stand just past the carousel has the Euphorio cookie.
the Euphorio cookie.
Yep. The saucer-sized cookie. Some kind of nice little dust sprinkled on it.
Nice dust.
Angel
sprinkled
dust.
on it.
Honestly, all I can think of is a pizza-shaped or pizza-sized Oreo cookie.
Oh, well, I will take one.
Yeah, that sounds delicious right now. You know that D&D goes with snacking like hand in hand, so that sounds delicious.
Absolutely. Which is weird. I don't have my snack bowl today.
Yeah. Chat, what are you guys snacking on? But, all right. Are you gonna get any of that? Maybe some others. Oh, there's some other stuff. Get some blue frosted cupcakes, different from what was at the feasting orchard. And there's also the candied apple on a stick.
So it's mostly food stuff.
Largely, yeah.
Goat milk. Bless you.
No meats, no goat milk.
At the end of this campaign, you're going to have a goat. As a battle mount, you're just gonna ride a goat.
You would be able to find some other like carnival foods and things. You would probably find corn dog, a carnival corn dog. What was that?
Loxodon ears.
Loxodon ears. That's messed up, man.
That's messed up.
Oh,
For some reason, I imagined them like Pringles. Like they fry them and they end up looking kind of like Pringles.
There's a Loxodon at the stand. It's just like, I wasn't always an elephant person. I wanted to be reunited with my war elephant.
It's more of that Diana Cloppington sad story.
Oh, terrible. But I think I will pass unless we see something that has like souvenir type stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of stuff like that around too. Like, what are you looking for?
I don't know in particular, just like stuff,
Like
Not
one of those
food, but
one of those mirrors with a band on it that you could win at like little carnivals that come through town. Big old stuffed animals, but on a rigged game. I think there's a vendor that sells some like shirts,
airbrush shirts?
Airbrush shirts, yeah, with the Witchlight Carnival logo on it.
I guess I'll pass for now.
Little, maybe some wooden figurines in the shape of Mr. Witch, Mr. Light, Palasha, Candlefoot, like some of the bigger names that you've seen around here. There's one of Burly, or you assume it's Burly. It's like a big bugbear wearing a pumpkin on its head.
So I could get a Palasha figurine and just always walk around going, Palasha. Just to annoy y'all.
I figure you would just do that anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I'm good, I think.
I got your hydrate, Jim. Okay. So nobody has anything else? Well, what are you guys doing then?
Do we gotta head over to Burly now?
Yeah, probably. Burly? Go talk to Burly?
Okay. Albie, I think I had you roll a perception check a long while back, and you remember what you rolled for it?
Oh shit, I didn't even roll it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. That works out because I can't find it now. Go ahead and give me a perception check while you guys are making your way back to the big top there. Okay. So Albie's looking around. Moist Milk, you see Diana Cloppington. She's starting to look a little tired tonight, but she sees you and waves at you.
Hey, girl, you doing good?
She gives a laugh and nods yes.
That's right. She's gonna give her a little finger gun point and wink. Scabbed it to bad. I'm gonna kick her ass. See you later.
She laughs and then dives over to the carousel as some little kid is about falling off of a unicorn. She catches him and stops the ride and readjusts him, gives him a little scolding, and starts the ride again.
And I went the wrong way on the map, so I'm going through the water.
It's a mozzarella
Just
following that way.
splashing on through.
They're just flopping around.
Oh God, why is there water here?
Baby! Flying.
I do a quick swing by the Calliope and just take a peek underneath. Just because that's still kind of front of my head.
Okay. Go by the Calliope. You see the goblin and his monkey companion there. They seem like everything's fine. There's nothing weird going on there. Like, they don't even seem like anything odd has happened.
Albert, do you want this? Do you want a unicorn?
Oh, yes, please.
Did you
Here you
forget
go.
what your name was for a second?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
I knew it.
I was spacing out. Yep.
You're good.
Oh, thank you. I have this for you.
And I give you a big hug.
Oh, I get all the hugs today. I love today. Apart from the kidnapping and the cursings, all the others. But this is nice.
And the vomiting, yes.
Yeah, the vomiting. Yeah, that was kind of my own doing.
Okay.
It was fun though.
So you guys, when you get up to the big top, you can tell that the show is like very obviously over. There's still people kind of filtering it out, but there's not all the big like hubbub inside. It's not it's not like active. There's not the oohs and ahs coming from it like there was before. In fact, it seems like much quieter. And this seems about like the time that Burly mentioned that you guys might be able to talk to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. Like the right time to come back.
Cool. And Burly, I guess. I don't know who we're talking to first. Who we talking to first?
Burly, maybe?
Burly first. Okay.
If that's okay with everybody.
Yep, sounds fine with me.
Okay.
I feel bad for Sir Levy Pork for having to watch us throw up.
I was thinking about that too.
He's like, you're interesting individuals, and bleh. He's like,
he says, it was quite the display. I feel I maybe could have done better myself, but I didn't want to intrude on your group.
Oh man.
You should have said something. I could have given you a punch.
Oh, I have my own ticket. It's fine. It's fine. I quite enjoyed it. The song we got at the end. Oh, that was priceless.
Priceless. Well,
Are we all head in?
I guess we'll go in and find Burly, right?
Moist mouth looking around.
Gotta watch all angles. You never know.
Okay, so you get inside. The people are almost all completely cleared out. You see a few of them hanging around talking to some of the performers afterwards, and the performers seem like they're very happy to talk to anybody that is being polite and has stuck around to talk to them afterwards. You see Burly in the back, still over here. He's looks like he's finishing up taking some of the shows down that needed like props and stuff. He's taking those down and starts packing them up. Guys get the idea that like this isn't just an end of the night. Like it looks like they're packing things up, as in like they're probably ready to move on. But Burly sees you guys and looks up and waves at everybody.
Hello, Mr. Burly. Oh, sorry, boss.
Oh, he was just yelling hello. That's fine. He doesn't even know you interrupted him, honestly.
He sees you and he's, welcome back. Did you enjoy yourself? What did you guys do?
Oh, he vomited.
Oh, like you hear that "oh" echo inside the pumpkin helmet.
It was great fun. Yes, fun.
Oh, if you say so. Let's see. I'm gonna guess it was either. Did you vomit on the bumper mugs?
Oh, no.
Did you vomit on the carousel?
No.
Okay. Was it the dragonfly rides? High in the sky.
Oh, we haven't done that yet.
Oh.
Custard cupcakes.
Oh, that was gonna be my next guess. He kind of like finger wags at you. I said, well, the feasting orchard's always a great time. What did you win?
Albie want a sock with coal in it.
Oh.
It's a pretty kick-ass weapon if you use it right.
Yes, and you can light it on fire.
I don't recommend that. But I'm glad you won something.
I won food poisoning.
You won food.
He barfed too.
That doesn't sound like anyone won, actually. He seems like the group's kind of puzzled. As long as everyone had a good time, that's all that matters. And you see him look around the tent, and he kind of looks out the door, and it seems like, the carnival's having a great time.
Oh, yes. We actually had some questions for you. We were told that you are very, very smart and knowledgeable about things. And we just had some questions.
Gives a big chuckle when you tell him that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words, but it depends on the question. You can see a crossword puzzle hanging out of his pocket.
Oh. Well, it's kind of a long story, but the short of it is we need to get to Prismere.
You seem kind of a little bit taken aback, but he starts nodding his head a little bit, like ever so slightly.
It's really important.
Yeah.
Why Prismere?
Apparently, multiple people need some help from over there, so they're like, go help us. And we're like, okay, we're good people. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, Miss Milk and Miss Sarah here are, and Levy and pretty much everybody that's not me. They're about some amazing adventurer people.
I mean,
And,
everybody willing to help strangers seems like good people to me.
Yes. So, we were hoping you might know of a way to get there from here.
This is a big, deep breath. He says, I don't personally, but and you see him like he's standing at. You see how there's the tent here. It's kind of attached to the back of the big top.
Mm-hmm.
So that seems to be like an entrance that he's looking after, like he's guarding. Also, thank you, Man Bullet, for the bits. He seems to be sitting guarding that, and he kind of like looks over and looks down that tunnel, or not tunnel, but like down the little flap that's connecting the two tents. He looks around to make sure no one's too close to listen in. Says, I have maybe a small idea, but I'm worried it's gonna get whoever does it in trouble. I can't be attached to this. I don't want to be any part of this other than just passing some info along, okay?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, come in here and get a little bit closer. I want to talk to them.
We'll just smash right up
smashed against his face.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not surprised.
Lev hasn't moved past the sign that says "Do not enter."
So he watches.
Following the rule.
He watches everyone kind of pile around, and then he sees Lev hanging out in the back, and he just does like a what are you doing kind of pose. He waves you over.
Points to the sign. I thought. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. And for brushing up, this is who you're talking to. This is Burly.
Look at him's pants.
He's a big old bugbear.
Look at them pants.
Look at all those crossword books.
Yep.
He's holding a squirrel.
He's got his, as the book says, dungarees, fairy wings, and a helmet made from a
Life goals.
Yep. All right. So he whispers you over, kind of waves you over, and he drops down to one knee because he's towering over you, you owls here, and Maz. He's huge. He gets down on one knee and he starts talking to you. But after he opens his mouth for a second, he pulls off the helmet, and you can see his whole bugbear face. He's got a worried expression on. He says, "Bad things have been happening here for a little while now. People, things, possessions going missing. My boss is," and when he says that, he kind of like pushes past you, Albie, to look down the tent flap there and make sure no one's coming. They think they know more than they're letting on, but they act like there's nothing they can do about it. Like their hands are tied, but no one really knows what's happening. Guys, seem like you might actually be able to help me. Even more so if you're trying to get to prison here. Maybe we can help each other.
Oh shit, you need help too?
I do.
What you need, big guy?
You know, I'm Burly. Have you heard of anyone around the carnival mention Hurley?
No. No, but I like it.
Burly and Bert. Wait, is he related to you?
He is. It's my brother. But he's been missing too. I don't know where he's at. Now, the bosses are good people. They do all right, but something's off with them. I don't know what's going on with them. But here's the thing. Before I tell you what I want to say, we just have to agree that no harm comes to them, okay? Nobody gets hurt here. Nobody at the carnival gets hurt. Nothing violent, okay?
So I can't hurt Mr. Witch or Mr. Light.
Nobody. Nobody should get hurt in this at all, okay?
Okay.
Is that a disappointed moist milk?
Yeah, pretty much. I wanted to punch those guys. I thought they were bad.
Yeah. This is nobody. No reds or no carnival goers, no ticket holders, no Witchlight hands, none of the employees, nobody should get hurt here. This should be a happy place. But it's getting darker and darker sometimes. I would like my brother back. And I also would like to help the carnival too. This isn't just selfish. I want it to get back to its full bright and cheery potential. So, I think you could maybe... He seems like he's really troubled. Like, whatever he's going to say, he doesn't really want to say it, but he sees it maybe as a means to an end. He says, if you guys noticed Mr. Witch in his timepiece...
Yes, he keeps looking at it.
He's very, very attached to that. And I think if you could... and he lets out this big sigh, this big, deep sigh. He really doesn't want to mention it.
I'ma steal it.
Yes, yes. If you could somehow obtain it and offer it back in exchange for passage, that might be a way for you to get what you want.
Sneak and stab.
My pupils are huge.
He looks around at everybody.
You are barred for this.
He looks at each one of you in turn. He says, are you all okay with this? You all have to be on board for something like this, because if anybody has any doubts, I don't think it'll work.
I'm a milk of my word.
Mozzarella holds the paw up.
God damn it. Maz puts a paw up.
Yep, an agreement. Like, yee.
Okay.
Baba Honey Tree always said help people when they ask. Within reason.
Well, you said don't hurt.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, so you said don't hurt anybody, but what about roughing them up a little? Does that count?
No no roughing it up. I just prefer that there's no violence, no roughing it up at all.
Just
Man pull
kidding.
it, giving 300 bits for Sarah to hug Moist Milk.
Sarah, hug me.
That's up to him. I'm not telling him what he can or can't do.
Oh, come here.
Oh.
That's right. Big ol' hug.
Okay.
I guess I'll just stand there and look menacing in the background.
Hugging Moist Milk.
So Sarah smashes Moist Milk, and you hear that awful bagpipe sound that you heard earlier. This droning, awful sound. Burly like panics for a second.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I don't want anybody to hear.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, maybe you guys aren't the best for this.
They needed a hug, barely.
Let's see. All right, Lady Marcella. What were we trying to do with that?
Oh, we were talking about stealing the timepiece thing, right? The clock. And I was just saying I have master the stash.
Whenever you would keep an item hidden on your person. So yeah, once you get it.
What?
That's
I don't
one.
have
Oh,
it?
damn.
The timepiece?
Oh, yeah. It's like when you go to you slide a hand, right? When you steal?
No, it's not for when you're stealing. It's when you are
it's-
trying to keep something hidden on your person. Like if you're trying to keep something from being found by someone else.
When you're trying to keep something hidden on your person.
Yep.
So
Among you, like on your body, on the gear that you're carrying, or in a room you're staying in, you just get a big old bonus to keep it hidden.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I could still keep something hidden if we needed to hide something.
Yeah.
Like the timepiece.
Yep, I just wanted to clarify that it's not really going to help steal the thing, but once you have it, it would help. And this is one of her Ferretin racial abilities.
Does Burly have like a pocket on him? Or like a handkerchief off to the side? Anything like that?
Yeah, he's got pockets.
Can I just do a quick sleight of hand just to grab something random out of there? just as an application.
Yep.
Oh, like proof that you can do it, kind of thing.
All right, sleight of hand, you say?
Sleight of hand.
Oh.
Who's the best thief among us?
That'd be Al.
He feels Burly while he's talking to you guys. He feels like something tugging at one of his pockets, and like he just kind of like slaps a hand down. Like he doesn't really even pay you any attention. He just kind of slaps your hand away, and then his hand hits feathers. Then he looks. What are you doing? I don't have it.
You just. I was trying to do one of those cool little things, like see what I can do, but
as he's looking at
it's just the little kid doing the kick. Look what I can do.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, "Hi, gosh, yeah."
as he's looking at Albie, can I try to pickpocket something off of him?
Yeah, so
we should all do it. All of us.
Yeah, we all just jump in and start grabbing
Who's
him.
proficient at sleight of hand? Everybody who's proficient.
I'm trying to help this dude.
So anybody that wants to try to steal something off this poor bugbear that's giving you a quest, go ahead.
I'll just be pointing on my finger, saying, "Sorry about this. It's psychodactyl falls. They kind of do that to you sometimes. Sorry."
Everybody's going for it.
Mozzarella, Moss.
Oh yeah!
Come on.
He's a ferret. What did you expect?
They're great at stealing socks.
Okay. So we'll go in order here. So he's turned and faced Albie, and Albert reaches over and pulls out one of his crossword puzzles that he has jammed in a pocket.
Yes.
Lev, as he's kind of turned your way already, Lev tries to like sneak a hand over and take one of the books that he's got. And not only do you take the book, but his hand like slaps against his side and he just looks down at it, looks at you holding the book. What? Why is everybody trying to steal from me?
I think they're trying to prove that they can do it.
I just wanted to see the title of the book. You know, I'm kind of interested. It comes through. It goes back to
Well, I could have told you that, and it's a book on expanding your mind and opening yourself up to new ideas and ways of doing things.
Wow!
Oh my gosh. Burly is the smartest person I've ever met.
And while he's looking at Lev here, Mozzarella, have you guys seen Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze? When Raph goes in and takes all the little jingly things off the mannequin in the smoke and hands it all to his buddy that he's helping. I forget his name offhand. Joe probably knows if he's still here. It doesn't make a sound, and it helps the kid sneak into the Foot Clan training. No, nobody. Okay.
Like you need Joe for this.
Yeah, I need Joe. Joe, where are you? You're my only hope. Maz, in that similar fashion, is taking the buttons off his dungarees, and you pull that last one, Maz, they just fall to the ground, and he's just standing there in his underwear. He's like, whoa, what is it? His face just goes bright red through his bugbear fur. He's like panic grasping at his trousers. He's trying to pull everything back up. He's all kinds of embarrassed. He's flustered. He has no idea why people are trying to take things from him. His pants are on the ground.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. We'll try
Harass
to
poor man.
Take his pants up off the ground.
Seth, put your pants on, man.
Why are you guys like that? I thought you were gonna be helping me.
We're very good at stealing the timepiece we can take.
Wait, that's all this was for?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he was just saying yeah.
Moist Milk just wants to fix his pants by using her hair to tie his buttons back on.
There you go, sir.
He looks at like the hair buttons in kind of a grossed out manner, but he kind of shrugs his shoulders, make sure everything's gonna stay on, and thank you. I think I believe that you could steal it, or I wouldn't have asked you to begin with. You didn't have to steal from me.
Albert hands back the crossword puzzle he took.
What? Why? He looks to see if you solved any.
We are proving our worth.
Well, you didn't have to prove your worth. I thought you could do it already, or I wouldn't have asked you guys to do it.
Oh.
I get a little excited.
Oh, you definitely won't say anything about this. Need to get back to you. Promise.
Well, good. And he's just like trying to refasten everything and get his clothes all sorted out here. He still hasn't gone back from that bright red state he was in. But he finishes like getting things adjusted and stops being a little flustered and yanks back that crossword puzzle and the book. And then he looks at it for a second. He's like, well, you can read it if you want. Holds it back out to Lev.
Oh. That's okay. You can keep it.
Oh, okay.
I think I've already read it, so it's alright.
Oh, it's pretty bland, but the ideas are good.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Oh, definitely. I love opening my mind and thoughts.
Insight check.
Yeah. Deception check, Lev.
I love thinking about things. Oh dear.
So Ruddy doesn't believe you. That's for sure.
Just give you the owl eye squint.
Burly just narrows his eyes at you and says, for a plus, that +1 isn't gonna matter there. Thanks for that, but the +1 isn't gonna matter. Burly's just it's okay. You don't have to tell lies. It's fine. I know I read very particular subject matter. It's okay. He says, no, where were we? You're,
Stealing things.
oh yeah, it's just the timepiece, yeah. And no hurting anyone. That's a big deal.
Lots of stealing, though.
Says,
we can steal, right?
well, just the timepiece.
Oh, maybe a few things?
No, I would prefer not. All we want the timepiece so we can bargain with him. He loves that thing. And if you have it, you can bargain with him to give it back. I think that's your way to Prismic. And I think I could recruit more help for you too. I think Durlagron and Candlefoot, Palasha, they're all good eggs, and I think especially if you have any good rapport with them, they might be able to help us out in any kind of plan you could devise. But stay away from Thaco. Thaco's not to be trusted.
Thaco?
I don't know if he's met him yet.
Oh, Thaco's he's a clown. He hangs out back, so you'll probably see him pretty soon. He's just he's not one to trust. He likes to try to. He tries to listen in and things too. So be wary of him.
And I can't punch him. What a shame.
No punching. Not even Thaco. I don't like Thaco. Rev knows what that's. This is in the book, Rev. This is not my own doing. This was a subtle nod to past things.
I love that Burly went from no, don't punch him. Don't punch it. I hate Thaco. He's the worst.
Yeah, he doesn't like this guy. And it's noticeable. Like he's not really trying to keep it secret or anything. And he says, "Oh, we'll have to plan, and I can get anyone in on the plan that you guys want. But we have to be kind of secretive, okay? And what I can tell you is you're going to need something to break or unfasten the chain. Keeps it chained to his vest, Mr. Witch does. So make sure whoever is going to be the one to steal it, you have something that can break the chain or is really good at fastening things like buttons." And he kind of glares over at Maz. He said, "Now, my plan would be to wait until the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch. Might be kind of busy, a little bit distracted. Might be a good time for someone to try it. But again, it's up to you. You just have to tell me what kind of plan you have, and as long as it doesn't take too long, I can try to arrange things. You're also about to go meet them, and you have an opportunity there. There's not going to be as much going on in the way of distractions, but I have been instructed to introduce you to them."
We trust Candlefoot. We trust Palasa.
And Durlagron.
The minecart one, right?
What's up?
Who was that last person? Is that the minecart person?
Durlagron?
Durlagron is the one that Lev
was
knows.
in charge of lost property.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I forgot that was his name. Okay, never mind.
It's her name.
James, were you asking something?
Yeah. Okay, earlier, was it ever revealed that Sir Levy Pork and Burly know each other? Or is Sir Levy Pork just like a visitor, just like us? Or is he a part of any of the acts or anything like that?
So as far as you guys have been able to find out so far, Sir Levy Pork is just another visitor, but seems to have kind of taken a liking to you guys and your antics. It's just been kind of hanging out with you, watching like the attractions that you've gone on and the games you've played and stuff.
And Burly said he said something about possibly if there's somebody that we trust, we can at least kind of propose to bring them in on it, possibly.
Yeah, he listed off the 3 particular people that he would kind of recommend.
Okay. Because I don't know if Sir Levy Pork might be like a crazy sorcerer wizard that we don't even know.
Inside checks.
There's always a way to find out.
Can I'm going to shoot you a private message real quick.
Okay.
Just about that. I've been meaning to do it for a little bit now.
Yeah, do it. I'll watch for it. All right. While that's happening, does anyone have any other questions for Burly here?
About his brother. So, what's the deal with your brother? What can we do?
Oh, find him. I don't know where he's gone.
You don't have any indication or clues or...
Where was the last place he was at?
Yeah.
Scrambles to find. He's old.
Do you need a commercial?
Maybe you could use a moist milk ad.
Oh!
Another missing persons case.
Him.
Hey there, viewers. Thank you so much for joining us. Guys are the bee's knees for being here, and we appreciate every single one of you. And when I say that, I'm booping every single one of your noses. And we appreciate you, and we love you, and you are important. I'm sorry I'm spitting all over your face right now.
Melissa's microphone. Poor microphone.
Just covered.
Yeah.
It is sincere. It doesn't feel sincere. It is sincere.
I know I'm legit. Don't question my love.
Did you find it?
I did not. Because, you'd think you'd put it right with the other stuff that's involving his brother here, but...
Do we?
I feel a little sad that his name's Hurley, especially after we were just like
puking everywhere.
Who do you think started that cafeteria pie eating contest?
good old Hurley.
Or maybe he hurls stuff, throws it.
Throws them.
Burly is burly and strong.
Hurley throws.
Macy, you're so smart.
Wow, smart Matthew.
My God.
I am literally not.
Stop.
Yes.
I'm gonna slap you tomorrow.
Do it.
Do it.
Well, we do kind of know that the hags took his brother.
Well, it goes along with people going missing fairly often around here.
So we know the hag's henchman just took a child right in front of Albie.
Yep.
So we assume probably that the hags
They got
are
them
behind it.
sticky fingies.
Let's see. Almost found it here. If you guys want to give me one more second, I be able to find
Sister, get your bagpipes.
this. No, well that's all right.
Get
let
your
me get
Sorry about this,
bagpipes.
guys. It just
Hey, viewers. In
That's-
honor of my character, Moist Milk, who plays bagpipes, I created my own bagpipes out of a glove and straws. I'm very sorry for what I'm about to do.
Own it. Be proud.
That's
Do you
beautiful.
feel soothed? Did I just get you some ASMR to rest peacefully tonight?
Sounds like angels singing.
That hurts my face. I didn't make a better one.
Oh god, it sounds like a crappy kazoo.
Okay, I got it.
Sounds like a kazoo being strangled.
Please keep playing
That's
30
perfect.
bits.
Being strangled while playing a kazoo.
It
got-
sounds like the last person to fall asleep at a bachelor party. It's like he's got the kazoo in his mouth and he's just like,
Amazing.
May I do one more toot for Man Bullet?
Yeah,
do it.
it's cutting out.
It's
I feel
cutting
bad.
out.
I talked over it. Can you do it again?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
only a little
Feel
tiny
bad
bit
for
came
talking
through.
over that?
Yes.
It sounds like someone imitating what a giant fly sounds like.
It's so goofy.
Okay, I'm good now. Hurley is confused as to all these weird ass bagpipe sounds. But he tells you that his brother was last seen leaving the carnival in kind of a huff. Like he wasn't too happy. He says, "I love my brother, but he had a quick temper. He wasn't very popular around here. He kind of made a lot of people angry. I think one day it got to him, and he marched off and didn't tell anybody where he was going. That's not so weird in itself, because he sometimes would do that and he would come back, but he never came back. I haven't seen him again, and that part is unlike him. He should still be. He should have come back." You see he looks a little sad and down about it.
Keep an eye out for him. What does he look like? Has he got a big pumpkin on his head, too?
Oh, no, last time he didn't, but I don't know what he would be wearing now.
Well, you happen to know Miss Coppington?
Well, of course. She's a lovely woman.
We also agreed to help her in a weird twist of, I don't want to say it's fate or anything, but just a weird set of circumstances. It kind of aligns with what's going on at the carnival, and your brother, and the child being kidnapped in front of the big top that Albie saw earlier. And,
He just uses the big belly laugh. I knew I picked the right group. You're helping everyone. And he gives you like a playful punch in the shoulder, which his shoulder's like,
me to the ground.
or his fist is like the size of your head. Yeah.
Roughhousing.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He like leans forward and picks you up all gently and puts you back on your feet.
I'm a featherweight.
Oh, God. Hang on. I feel like we need some psychic damage here.
By the way, I'm dying that Ma is laying down to look up at Burly.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
The token rotation.
I love that.
So he says, there any other questions? What do you guys think we should do for a plan?
Does he ever?
He's asking us for a plan.
He doesn't know you guys.
Does he ever sleep? Where are his sleeping quarters?
Who, Burly?
No. Which?
Oh yeah, well, of course they sleep. They sleep in their wagon back there. That's where you'll go to meet them. You'll see.
Should we try and maybe when they're sleeping to do it, or is that a bad idea?
He says, well, if you're gonna do something like that, you have to be careful. Thaco keeps watch.
The clown keeps watch.
He watches him while he sleeps.
Well, no. He patrols the area out there. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he does that too. Burly does not like this guy. James, what are you asking? Sorry.
What exactly is Thaco? Is he like an elf or what? Like, is he a human or something?
A grumpy old clown.
Clown as a race?
Yeah, race clown. Space clown.
All right. So I better be able to play a killer clown from outer space if it's playing like this, Betty.
Exactly. No, he's a human clown.
Well,
I don't know why, but that makes it so much creepier.
Ew.
It is.
if we do need to make somebody go to sleep, I do got a little bag of sleepy dust.
Oh, I can do that too.
Oh, and we got the paint. We could look like other people.
True.
We could even look like Mr. Witch or Mr. Light. And get Deco to take a walk.
Ah, that's a pretty good idea.
You could try that, but I would be careful impersonating them. They're pretty well known, and I think you'd have to have their mannerisms down just right, or people might catch on to it fairly quickly. It's how most of us can tell that something's really wrong here.
What if
Kettlestein?
Kettlestein, she's a shapeshifter.
She doesn't have her magic right now.
She could
Like-
still. She couldn't shapeshift though. I know she didn't have a voice.
I thought that was
perfect,
like
but she could.
I thought that was like some of the pouches she had. Like she had the sleeping pouch and also the.
She probably had the makeup pouch too, kind of.
Maybe that's what she was
Maybe.
doing. The
Her
makeup
magic was
thing?
going wonky, and it's like she was like having a hard time with it because she couldn't contact her patron anymore.
Okay. So may not be reliable.
Yeah. It sounds like the best time to do it would be during the kind of the distraction of the crowning of the big top.
Oh,
queen or
that
whatever.
that's a good point. What? Oh, what is the crowding? Anyway, we heard it, but I don't really know what it is.
Oh, it's when a special individual that's had a, oh my god. Why? Wow. In huge letters.
Yes, that's the ultimate distraction.
I want to use that as a
Don't
thumbnail now.
worry.
In fact, we're gonna go back and clip that and use that for the thumbnail later. It's just massive letters.
Definitely have to.
Um,
I'm crying.
Oh god.
I was thinking it was going to be in the chat just for us over there. I didn't.
Well, no. Everyone can see the chat over there too.
I'm sobbing. No, it was pretty. I could see it on the stream really well.
Yeah,
It was great.
that's fantastic.
Team Concho.
Um,
1,000 years of death.
so
1,000 years of pain.
Burly says that the crowning of the Witchlight monarch. He says it's where'd it go?
I gotta mute myself.
He says it's a special one-night reward that goes to an individual that exemplifies good nature, high spirit, and good morals. Mr. Light's wand, actually, his butterfly weather vane thing that you see him have all the time, that usually picks it. It's pretty spot on from what we've all seen. It's able to kind of hone in on someone's good nature and good spirit.
That's why he waved it at us. It's probably you, Maz, or Freddy.
Mr. Maras.
It's probably Maz.
Maz.
Wait, why would wait? What? Why
Because
would
you're the pillar of pureness. You're pure cute.
What?
We look at you.
But you're pretty pure too. And he looks at Freddy when he says that. You're very kind.
Just bright pink in the face.
If you get chosen, Maz, I won't let them Quasimodo you. Don't worry.
He says, whoever gets the crown, they get a special little blessing for a bit, like a nice charm, I think. They don't get to keep the crown. It has its own magical. I don't understand it. It always ends up back with us, no matter who we send it off with. But I think it does bestow some kind of charm to whoever wins it. So pretty nice little prize.
I wonder if that would help us in any way with what we're doing if one of us wins.
He says, well, 3 of you probably won't need it, and he chuckles.
What? What?
Wait, what does it do?
Oh, it lets you, it lets you fly.
Oh.
Ah.
Ooh, flying Mars. That would be great fun.
I don't know. I could see Sarah fly.
He says, well, I'm not guaranteeing that any one of you will win this. I have nothing to do with it. It's Mr. Light's weather vane scepter thing, but I'm just telling you to be aware of it.
Let's see.
What should we do?
I'm making notes real fast.
Okay.
I'm writing fast.
Well, you know, I've got something that could be used as a ringer. Because let's face it, you know, if this Mr. Witch is as crazy, or not crazy, but if he's as what's the word, astute as he is, he's probably going to notice if some weight's missing from a certain pocket. I got a little bell that might be the size of the clock. Maybe just kind of squish it down so it's kind of flatter.
You could use the lump of coal.
Oh, I have a locket.
Oh, yeah.
That I borrowed. I borrowed permanently.
This is way back in episode
even
one or
better.
1.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's even the shape of something. Albert, you're so smart.
Burly sees
Wait,
it, what you guys are talking about. He says, it's pretty close to the size. That might work, actually. You can swap them. And, of course, you have no attachment to that.
No, not this one.
There's not a picture in that. That's not gonna, get them all hunted down, is there?
Does does the paint work on objects? The disguise paint?
No, you would know that it's just a disguise self spell that works on a creature.
Oh, okay.
You just need to find a really tiny mimic and just tell it to make it look like it. Then boom, like we're good. Though then again, forget what I said.
Feels about the same weight and there's a chain on it.
So
Might be able to pass.
Burly places the helmet back on his head. Well, we should get back there. I should introduce you, but think of a plan. Then maybe tell me afterwards, and I'll do what I can. Mind you, we don't have much time left. So, whatever plan you come up with, make sure it's not too crazy elaborate, and it doesn't involve too many people. But if you want to use Durlagron or Palasha or Candlefoot, then I'm sure they would all be willing to help. So long as, you haven't done anything mean to them or anything.
New?
Those are besties.
Oh, you've already met them and you're on good terms with them, then I'm sure they'd be willing to help.
I do have an idea.
Let's hear it.
Sarah, I need you to punch me in the face.
Well, he said no violence, so...
It's fine, I will allow it.
Burly, don't look.
No punching.
It's fine, it's fine. It's all a part of the idea.
He looks at Sarah, looks at Freddy. It's no punching.
Why?
I can't do it, I'm not sure. I was going to say, I will pretend that I get, that one of the pig girl tried to attack me or something. And cause a big old hullabaloo and things like that. And one of you can try and go and take the thing out of his pocket while I'm, crying and being a baby and stuff. I wanted to get a bloody nose. Well, not nose, I have a beak, but you know what I mean.
He kind of listens to you for a minute. And he says, they don't really hit people, though. They just take them, and the people aren't seen again.
Right, it's not gonna work.
Wait, I have an idea.
Huh?
I start sliding your sleeve up and be like, maybe I could yank some feathers out really hard. And so it'd be like, they try to grab you, but you got away just in time. But you're still missing your feathers. And you like point that out to them. I'll make sure I throw this in the fire so there's no evidence. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, leave him.
So, you see Burly just like scratch the top of the pumpkin, and that won't work. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't cause harm to each other. That's not going to work, right? You guys even have your wings. No one will believe this. They tried to attack you if you have your wings. And don't take them off, because if you get stolen, then I can't guarantee you'll be safe. You might get kicked out of the carnival at best, and at worst, you're gone from your friends, and that's just it.
What's with the wings? Why? They're itchy. I don't like them.
So we can all tell who's paid and who hasn't. We always have people try to sneak in and be in here when they shouldn't.
But wings?
You know how tempting it is how tempting it is just to wait over the calliope, have somebody stand in front of it without the wings, and just come down with the sword if I see a hand come out of nowhere. That's tempting, but I'm not going to, because I'm trying to be smart about this.
No violence.
I know, no violence, no violence.
And he crosses his arms like he is in that token picture. Well, like I said, you don't have to have a plan right this instant.
Maybe we should talk to Panasha and Candlefoot. I trust them.
Or we could just lodge a formal complaint about the bike cart.
I mean, that was bullshit.
Yeah, nothing says the lawsuit like multiple PTSD lawsuits or something like that. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry.
So, I was gonna say, he kind of looks around. And he says, "Well, whoops, I didn't mean that. Are you guys ready to go meet the bosses? Maybe
once we meet them,
I think we do it best when we play it by ear. So sure.
Yeah, we can gauge what's going on, see who's all the people all around, and watch out for Thaco.
If we can't, if we don't have the opportunity, we could ask, I don't know, one of the other people. And of course, we never had this conversation.
I don't know who you are.
yes, it's very good. It's a very good way of going about it. This definitely hasn't taken place. Good.
Right.
Now, be careful when you meet them. I don't recommend trying anything, but you can try if you want. It's up to you. I can't tell you what to do. But they're in their own element. They know this place. It's their home. Just be careful. Use good judgment.
I'm a lady. And I shall remain so.
Deception. No.
We'll do our best.
Yes, I am a bird of my
We'll
word.
help you find her.
You're a bird of your word, huh?
I have like a random question real quick.
Yeah.
Mozzarella has a seed. It says the seed gives mozzarella. Let's see what it says. It's amused by everything. Do you remember that from the seed
From the
things?
Yeah.
Yes. Is that like an item that's causing that to happen, or is that like a buff or something?
It was the seed itself that
So does that mean,
gave
like,
you a
if
little
you're-
personality boost.
So if you're holding the seed, it makes you amused by everything.
Yeah, but it didn't really work so great because that's just kind of Maz anyway.
So what if he gives the seed to someone else?
I think it's just you. It's like just
Is it like a self-only thing? Like a bind-on pickup item?
Yes, Mrs. MMO. It's a bind-on pickup. It's soul-bound to you.
Okay.
Cannot sell this item.
Right before we head out, can I break out the mug of pinging that I won from the bumper mugs? Because like there's like a what was it? Like you roll either odds and it's like you just gain 1 point of HP, or evens you get advantage on perception for an hour.
So you roll the dice, and it's based on odds or evens. Either way, you get 1 HP back.
Yeah.
If you roll odds, all you get is 1 HP. If you roll evens, you get advantage on perception checks for the day.
For the day. Okay.
Which you would know that there's not much left in this day, but...
Oh, it doesn't, kind of do like a rollover thing for an entire 24 hours? Slides 20 across.
But are you going to use that right now?
There's 3 uses. I might use one, and if I end up rolling even, then I might just have to rely on my old eyes.
You only get I think the 3 rolls for it total, though. Just remember that.
Yeah, 3 uses altogether. Right?
Yep. Whether you roll an even or not, it's just 3 uses of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Burly looks around and says, "Well, is everybody ready now?"
Just a
Yes.
D20 roll then?
It doesn't matter. You can roll any die because it's just based on odds and evens.
Okay, I'll screw it. D20.
Yep. Make it less than extra 20. Okay. Nat 20. So you'll have to mark this down in your notes. You have advantage on all perception checks for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
The 10 bits from Matt will lock it in for 24 hours.
You're beautiful. And I got it marked off.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So, Burly with his helmet back on stands up and says, "All right, follow me." And he walks out through the tent here.
Oh, he's fast. Oh,
There we go.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. So in the back, 20 for the nat 20. Thanks, Joe. In the back, you see a circle of wagons here. You can see. Whoops! I guess I should move this over a wee bit so everybody can see it. There we go. Just see circle of wagons surrounded by a wall of 20-foot high, 5-foot thick wall of thorns. Let's see.
that's cozy, I guess.
You can see the various members of the staff are back here. This is the home for all the staff. They all pile into these wagons to sleep for the night. At the moment, you just see Thaco the clown, and you see this area. Wow, that music kicked in right when you clicked on Thaco. You see this brightly, like garishly decorated wagon over here. Looks to be like the bigger, most elaborate wagon, and indeed that's where Burly's taking you. But first, you also see who you imagine is Thaco the clown. He's leaning against the wagon, very much unimpressed with you. He looks like he's seen better years kind of clown. He's blowing on this pipe, and you can just see bubbles coming out of it. He kind of looks all you guys over, and then he looks to Burly and just kind of snorts and looks away from Burly back at you guys. And because I want all of you to have a good night and have this be the last image you see from our campaign, we're going to end it right here.
Ended on Thaco.
More like Snacko the Clown Man looking like a treat.
That cake.
Joe, you missed my Turtles reference, and I needed you for it, Joe. I know you would have gotten it.
Just do it now.
Yeah, tell Joe.
So I'm gonna stop the music real quick. Do you remember in The Secret of the Ooze, Raph, to play 5 more minutes? Now we've already gone over. I don't want to stay too much longer, but thank you. Anyways, do you remember in Secret of the Ooze, Raph helping his buddy? I can't remember his buddy's name. Steal all the bells off the mannequin. Because I described it and no one got it, and I felt sad. But I'm pretty sure you would know it.
It wasn't Casey Jones.
It wasn't. No, it's not Casey Jones.
Okay.
It's the front of the Turtles that they had like that whole movie, and he was one of the Turtles, I believe. Like he was one of the guys in the suit, and I can't for the life of me remember either the actor's name or the character's name. Matt's just throwing bits at us. Ricky says Thaco looks like someone from American Horror Story season 4. That's fair. That's pretty on point there. So do you guys got any more questions before we wrap it up for the night?
No, we've got a heist to plan.
You do have a heist to plan. It's almost like I ended it here, so you had a full week to plan a heist.
It ain't gonna matter. You know how it is.
Yeah, we never plan any of our heists.
Well, at least talk it over. Come up with some kind of idea what you want to do for the heist, because you're about to go meet the bosses, the guys in charge here.
We
just have to make sure that there's no bards around with violins, because he said no violins. Kill everybody.
Violence. Nice try.
God. Okay. Figured I'd try it. Thank you.
So yeah, Man Bullet, thanks for throwing bits at us for the last while here. We definitely appreciate that. Joe, thank you for your bits as well. Thank you for the raid from Carpe Diem. Carpe the DM.
Fusca.
She came in with that raid. Kino, that was his name. Thank you, Joe. I knew it.
Kino.
I knew it. Joe's got my back here. Goblin Tuesday resubs. Thank you very much. And thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us, tuning in. Lurkers, anybody that's just kind of chilling, not saying anything. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time.
Hey, Lurkers.
If you're not already following, please drop us a follow. You can make sure you don't miss out on any future episodes. They're every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, just like this one. I'm going to go find the.
I wonder if the shoutouts are still broken. Are they still broken?
Give it a try.
Look, I think they're working.
Did it work? They've been borked for a little while now.
No, wait. Maybe I spoke too soon. Did I spell beanies right? Looks right. Oh yeah, it's just slow.
It worked.
It's working better than it was.
Don't know why.
And
I
yes,
was
follow
imagining,
Beanie and
like,
Joe if you want to see awesome arts. Cup of Joe with pixel art and Beanie Coffee, who's playing Lavana right now. She does beautiful art.
Oh, thank you.
And so charismatic and lovely, both of them.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna raid someone new tonight because we're gonna pass along some love. Let me grab their name real quick. This is Homebrew and Homebodies. So this is a new group that we haven't raided before. So make sure you say hi, give them some Dirty Rollers love, let them know we sent you. Check out what they're doing. It looks like they're playing a game called it's D&D, but their game is called A Song of Mice and Briar. It says Root after it. I don't know if that's from Root the board game, maybe, but they've got a really nice looking, nice serene looking overlay. So let's stop in there, say hi. Thanks for hanging out. Very much appreciated. And I'll be back tomorrow with Jay-Z, Lewis, and Mr. Rev Eldridge is joining us as we start the new Solasta DLC. The 4 of us are going to play through it together and see what kind of trouble we can get up to in that. Assuming, since this is DLC and we all know how day one DLC and game releases go, assuming there's no problems. Maybe on Neverwinter instead. But Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we'll see you tomorrow. Or if you want to come back Friday, we'll be making some more maps in Dungeon Alchemist. Have a good night. Make sure you join the raid, say hi. Have a good one. Adios.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. Farewell. Farewell.
Just sneak it in there real quick.